was a smart idea of mine. All right,
Yeah.
so we're live on the
This is
computer, which
this is
means that my
okay.
phone is streaming. It can be seen also. Smart. So I can go downstairs and not have to stream from my computer down there because that has horrible Wi-Fi.
Oh, right now, dude. Right now, are you streaming? Oh
Yeah.
no, that's just me and you. But you could be going live vertical though right now as well. I have already did it one night that I could.
No, it's because I'm streaming, or I got my computer
Yeah.
streaming right now. So it picks
It's
up.
still all just StreamYard. Nobody's hooked up to the vertical platform right this second. But
Yeah.
I could open this room up to the vertical platform. Although we do have the vertical platform playing in the room right now. Because
There you go.
I need to post his ass up there. I'm gonna put that up. Where's present? I need present. Share the screen.
Why waste the stream when live here? I'm gonna go downstairs and work on something. That's why I wanted to.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to stream on my computer, so that way I could. Yeah. That was gonna be.
What the fuck?
Open multiple tabs. I understand that too. It's exactly my fault.
Jared was watching film.
What the hell is this?
Oh, did you
Nope,
kick
just
my?
removed it from the screen.
I wonder if it'll still stream though.
Yeah, it's still streaming. Your little check mark up in the corner of my screen is still going. It says
Well, I
you
mean,
are.
for me.
On your,
check my end.
I bet you're still up on your page. We'll
Let me
see.
see. I think so.
Yeah. It shows you that. It shows me that you're still active on your side.
Let me see on my YouTube. It should be. I don't see why not, because whenever I leave, it's usually no problem.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, what's up?
He's still fucking with him for a second, Farquaad. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it seems like it's good.
Well, we got
Perfect.
a Josh ad this evening. All right. Hot dog, we got all kind of people popping in.
Right.
This is a great evening.
Yeah, I missed
Sure
the
is.
last couple, you guys.
Well, we're glad that you come in.
There we go.
Everybody
So we talk about all kinds of stuff, and it gets way off subject with the bicycles a lot. But I mean, you got 4 hours. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I think. Well, the next, not tonight, because I don't feel like going back out in the garage and all that. But
yeah.
I've got a miniature moonshine steel that's actually a chemistry set, and we do like essential.
About that last time.
What?
Did I show it to you? I don't know.
No, I don't think you showed it. I think you mentioned it.
The next live that you do, I'll go ahead and I'll make some, and we'll get to see it live action.
Dude, that would be so fucking awesome. No kidding.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah. Right on.
I have always for sure. I thought about building a little copper one, a countertop size, whatever. But whatever. I never did do it. Just don't.
Yeah, it's not hard. It's literally like mixing Kool-Aid or making coffee. It's not that hard. Once you see it, it's all through see-through glass. So the chemistry set, I'll set the phone up steel, and you guys can watch it literally drip out. We'll light it up and take shots on
get out of here. Yeah, but that would be awesome.
Yeah, a lot of people worry about the legality of stuff like that. I never really worry about the legality of anything. You know what I mean? I just do it, and really, what I'm making my own aftershave or degreaser or lighter fuel, or hey, it goes in my kerosene heater. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I learned how to make moonshine in Kentucky, we learned it in 9th grade in organic chemistry. and that's just how it was. If you didn't already know, you knew by 9th grade.
Okay, so I did a little countertop thing with a stovetop with a pot lid.
Yeah, it'll work.
Whatever.
You could do it easy. There's all kinds of ways, you know. There's nice old-fashioned ways, and then there's just throw sugar and water and mix it up. You know what I mean? It doesn't
that's
matter.
exactly what it was, dude. It was a sugar and water one, just because I wanted to fuck with it, just to touch the experiment.
Yeah, it's the most economical, and it's just the most efficient way to do it. You don't even have to mess with solids and corn anymore. Find somebody that's got food stamps, go get some sugar, whip it up in a 5-gallon bucket, and cook it up while you're playing poker. You know,
so, whatever. I just wanted to fiddle with it once, just so I could say I messed with it.
Yeah, we'll fire some up next time. What is it, a couple days or something? You guys just pop up on my phone and I open it. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get it done.
Cool. Tuesday night's usually the biggest crowd, I guess. If there was crowds.
Okay. All right. We'll try shoot for Tuesday then.
Yeah. So how things going? Is it warm where you're at, or are you already in?
Hell no, dude. It's cold. I won't even go check the mail, and I'm pretty sure I got bike parts in there. You know what I mean? It's cold.
I'm wearing a jacket. I ain't gonna lie. So.
Yeah. I seen Willard was in the messages. I'm sure that is hard to keep up for you, Jared, because I don't even know how you do what you do here, man. Already, you know what I mean? On top, you know, smoking and everything else on the side. You know what I mean? And you do a good job at it. So. But yeah, we get talking down there. Sometimes y'all get it, sometimes you don't. And I think sometimes if you got a lot to say or feel like talking, do it like we're doing here. I see people get on here all the time and the screen goes black and nobody's in it like that. You know what I mean? It's on a cat box or whatever. You know what I mean? Nobody even cares. So Tuesday we'll shoot at it and I'll hook it up and put my phone in front of the moonshine steel.
Oh, we got one of our biggest drinkers in here, Drone Days. He would appreciate it. He'd love homemade moonshine.
Yeah. In the end result,
he probably has made homemade moonshine by now.
What could we do? Try to run it in a bike the next time? You know what I mean? Try to
goodness, that'd be even weirder. Huh?
Yeah, try to do something like that the next time.
Try it in a 4-stroke.
Yeah, we could do that. I got a Briggs that's ready for that.
You know what? The 4-stroke, it wouldn't be bothered at all. It just run on it.
The one thing I was actually going to ask you guys about 4-strokes is like, how would you guys gear like a 4-stroke kit engine?
What is it guaranteed? Well, already out of the box when you're purchasing them, they're prepared for the 44 rear sprocket. Just saying, you know, that's what the front sprocket they have in the gearing in that little box is prepared for on a 26-inch wheel.
You know, I think. Go ahead.
I was thinking about running like a 36 tooth. For that?
Yes. Now, see, that's what what's his name? Andrew runs is the 36.
Because I have a small cookie cutter one on my 2-stroke.
But I think that's kind of more of a weight variable thing there. You know, if you're the right weight rider, you can run the 36, which is a far faster, you know, for the 4-stroke, which I think gets him up just under 40 or right at 40 miles an hour with it.
I was thinking I could probably get 50.
So, I mean, that's a lot.
I could probably push 50 miles per hour, maybe.
Maybe so. I'm not sure how fast exactly they can get that. I'm sorry. The Honda Ruckus. What's the Ruckus up to right now?
That's like a 250 or like a 125.
No, it's a 50cc, dude. I'm just saying. I think they get theirs up to 40, 45. So I'm just saying in that way that, you know, that's the best case scenario is all I'm getting at.
Yeah.
So I see somebody's working on a bike back here. Now I'm interested. Yeah. We're going to hear one fire up tonight.
It would be something else. Let's take a peek so we can see what's going on here.
Hey.
Yes. It is.
What's up?
We thought it was.
We're going to hear it run tonight?
Are we hearing it run?
Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. I'm changing the front wheel on it right now.
All right. I'm getting off here, D. I'm fine. Fine. Well, I'm going to go start mine. Forget it.
Oh, son of a gun, man.
I'm going to have to go start mine.
Hear one.
I tell you what, I think I am going to go check the mail, though. It's pretty fucking cold. I hope he does get it running, though. I got a
riding it earlier. Weren't you riding it earlier, Tamboy?
No, I was walking home and it was just super cold.
Oh,
Dude, it
you were
is cold.
walking home?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's too cold to ride, dude. It like the wind chill just would
it's far
kill
too
me.
cold to walk.
Well, it's cold. It's too cold to do both for me.
Y'all see that thing?
Oh yeah, I see. We got some digital.
Oh yeah. I seen Wheeler was talking about having a surgery in the talks earlier.
It's on his knee, I believe.
Yeah, I've had them on my knees. I just recently got a surgery on my back, and that was kind of, I don't know, it was hard, but
I thought
didn't
maybe
stop
this
me from
back.
getting on a bike. That's for sure.
Yeah, he's probably not going to get on a bike too much.
Well, I was worried because everybody likes riding bikes. That's one thing we all got in common on here, I believe. Motors on them are a lot funner, I believe now. And I do a cushiony seat with springs on it.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, I think, have seen some of my seats, and it helps, man, to be comfortable on them. Because the first one or two I really just had the regular bike seat, and I'm like 260, 270 or something. And so it's nice when you get off one and you're not in any pain. And that definitely helped whenever I got out of my back surgery. So I would say a good seat definitely makes things a lot better for you. Damn, 14 in there.
With the Huffy Cruisers, they kind of have the Springer seat, so it's kind of like you kind of have like a rear shock almost in a way, because it's like they're supposedly hardtails, but you still kind of get like a rear shock effect.
You do add that Springer seat, gives you a bit more, and then you can put the spring-loaded seat post, which adds quite a bit. I can't deny.
I was thinking about staying with the.
I'm a big fan of
Cruiser.
the seat post. Apparently, if you get a dropper seat post, it is also a suspension seat post. So it may be worth that extra money if you was to get a dropper post.
Yeah, the only problem with those is that then you got to run cable for it, and that's kind
I'm
of a
just
pain
saying,
too.
I mean, it is also fucking air ride. Adjustable air ride.
I'm not sure how you'd run a cable for that through like a normal bicycle frame.
No. I just no.
Put it on your handlebar.
Well, yeah, but like, no, you got to run it up through the bottom of your seat post, if I remember, or through the bottom of your seat tube, I think.
I don't. Yeah, you know what? I don't exactly know how that. Yeah, but it goes to a control. I do know that. You know what?
Yeah.
I know how it's wired up.
I mean, obviously, yeah, you mount the control on your handlebars, and then you mount you run the cable from that. But then, I think they have to run to underneath the drop or underneath the seat post or something. So,
Is there a way to realign wheels? A rear wheel?
Is. It's probably one of the harder things to do. That's for sure.
It definitely is.
It can be done.
You mean like truing a wheel, like through your spokes?
He said realign. I'm gonna say true. Is truing is what you meant?
Yeah,
like truing spokes, or
yeah, because the one day, because I realized when I was riding my bike, that aluminum frame one, the rear wheel got locked up, and I actually ended up having to work on it and like kind of add some pressure and free it, and it just got out of trim. So I was like, ugh, what the fuck did I do?
I maybe your axle is bent. I would just check to see that it wasn't just a bent axle, and then I would just take the axle and hammer it straight again, because that's all they're worth doing too. So you can certainly hammer one straight and flat again, round.
Would it be a better option to kind of heat it up and then hammer it slightly?
No, it won't need any heat, unfortunately.
No, you definitely do not want to heat that up.
Yeah.
All right.
It's already under heat treated. It would be nice if you ever heat treated it. That would probably add something to it. I don't think it.
Well, the only problem with that is if you did heat treat it, you'd make it more. You'd make it.
Different. Might be a little more brittle, but we're talking.
Yeah,
about
brittle is the word. Yeah, and brittle and wheels, personally, I don't think those would mix.
Yeah.
Considering all the bumps that
I
they
would
go
not be
through.
afraid to heat treat it, and
Oh, I would.
You know, better than the Chinesium that it is. But it probably already has been heat treated, and that's as hard as it's going to get. It's just milder still.
Yeah.
Hey, I've got a question, you guys. Here's a topic that came up in another group just a little bit ago, and how many horsepower is too much for a bicycle frame?
7.
For the one that that
define bicycle frame though, because like
one that you could go get, say
with pedals on it, 7.
Yeah, something with that you just. I've never bought it. Like my bikes is just Walmart bikes or yard sale bikes, so just a random bike.
So if we're thinking like Walmart bike, then I'd kind of agree with Jared and say about 6 or 7. But if we're thinking like something that you can build from parts, like you buy the frame and then you buy a bunch of other stuff and build it up from the ground, then I would say without reinforcement, you could probably safely run about 20 on a felt faker. Without reinforcement, though, when you get past 20, that's when I'd really recommend reinforcement, because that's when you start going really, really fast, like 80, or like 70, 80, and then you're prone to cracking with those aluminum frames, and even with steel frames because of the vibration that you're going to see. So that's my 2 cents on it, personally.
Yeah.
Hours I've run.
So like the average bike. I mean, in say the people that's in here right now, what are you thinking? 2 horsepower or what?
I have no idea.
I'm
thinking about probably 6 or 7. Honestly, I think that's. I had
a lot of
my
so I don't think my motor is no. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's definitely enough, and I don't think it's safe.
That safety Uggs when he did that Mitarelli test through there, you see on that dyno, that when it was fresh out of the box, just the way you get it, just the carb and everything, just like that with the pipe that it come with, it was only one point the kit pipe, 1.7 horsepower.
Yeah, that's what some of the topic. They were saying 60. One of them had a 66 cc, and he says that's plenty enough. And then the other guy says I got a 100 cc, and in this, how it's not rated the way you buy it and everything. Anyway, I don't really think too much about it when they're that small of an engine. You know what I'm saying? But in the thoughts of does it feel safe?
11 power though, after you put the right pipe on it, though, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah,
put the right pipe on it, it's up to 11 horsepower, and you're like, just an exhaust change.
Yeah, and exhaust change is the biggest difference I've ever felt on any engine I've ever worked on yet. So it's a difference.
Like personally, I've kind of stopped thinking of CC ratings past a certain extent. Granted, like when it comes to China dolls, I stopped thinking of CC rating. I think just straight horsepower, because that's the most of what you're going to see, really.
Yeah, but I have no way.
I'm not. Mine is definitely feels fine the way it is. It's definitely fast enough. Plenty of smiles. It pulls me right up a hill. Starts every time I idles. You know what I mean? And every time I think of putting, and I have bit more horsepower. I have motors that would shred a bike frame. I don't care which one you put it on, but it's just not safe in general. And the guy was like, well, build it anyway. And I'm like, man, I could do a custom frame and I could build it. You know what I mean? But I don't know if I'd want to put someone on it. It'd be a pure all out death trap. I'm sure. It's just, I would.
Yeah, you definitely could make absolute death traps. That's definitely something.
Yeah. I think I'd like mine. It would be fun sometimes if it would, the thought of having, because I rode dirt bikes, obviously, a lot more than motorcycles, to just stop at the bottom of the reservoir and eat the grass out. Rooster Tail's 100 foot behind you. You know what I'm saying? And then you get on a bicycle and you're riding around on the flat. I ride on flat. It's about 2.4 mile track. That's all flat blacktop. And my bike's too fast for the curves already. And I'm like, no, I'm good. Most people's bikes around me, they really can't keep them running 2 days in a row. and I can't fix everybody's bike and have fun on mine. So I'm like, the electric bikes will be out there, but I go right around them every time. And I'm not saying they can't be extremely fast, but the ones that's around here aren't, and I go right around them, and I can do it all day. Just put more gas in and keep doing it. I don't overheat. Don't tear the motor up. None of that. But
Yeah.
I do pipe them for sure, and clean them up some and stuff like that. But the bike that I'm on now too, some people were talking about dropping teeth to like a 36 tooth, and I was using the rag joint, and I guess that's around 44 tooth or something, whatever they come with. And I dropped down to that 32 on that mag, and I was kind of worried about that, but it pulls me just fine, and it gives me more top speed, so it's all right by me.
If you don't mind me asking, what mag are you using? The 6-spoke or the 10-spoke?
10-spoke.
Okay, well, that's not that bad. I ran 10-spoke mags with the 36 tooth, and I did 45 and wasn't really too worried about cracking those mags and dying. So because that's
what I'm saying
with those mags.
Once you start thinking about like a custom frame though, and then you're talking about 20 horsepower motor, and then you're talking about now I got to have some serious wheels and some serious brakes, and everything gets so much more serious about it.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
It takes some of the fun out of it, really.
Not bad.
It does, dude. Because there's a pocket. I mean, there's a pit bike. Can you even get it to the level of a pit bike? No, you probably can't, dude. Now that's spending crazy money. And a pit bike don't cost a lot. It already don't cost a lot.
No,
right.
Try to keep it in a balance of that. What would cost a lot like that? Man, I sure would have to be a whole lot nicer than a pit bike if I spent that kind of money on it.
Yeah, I do.
Tell me.
I've seen a couple 20 inches that had the pit bike motor that looked like they'd be pretty cool builds, but you're still
kind of the overall performance of a goddamn pit bike. Just there. Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying at the point that you're building a custom frame that's 3 times thicker than most, and heat treated axles, and you're getting pretty heavy.
Cheap as fucking China builds. Some guy just slapped one on. It's dirty all over. They're using it. They're taking that thing up and down everywhere. Some kid ragging on it.
I'll tell you a good one. The last customer I had come to the house, I met him at the store. I never met him before, but we all talk to each other. It's a small town, and bike trails are everywhere. And motorized bike people usually talk to each other. Everybody will talk to you on a motorized bike. But I run up there and I go outside. I was the only bike out there when I pulled in. I just lean it up against the wall, go in, come back out, and there's a guy out there on one waiting right next to mine. And his was spray painted, right? And I ain't nothing against spray painting bicycles, but it looked like one that it would burn you if you touched it. You know what I'm saying? And he's talking to me, and he's like, "Well, mine takes forever to start, and this and that, and I think it needs some work." And I said, "Well, I just live 2 blocks over if you want to follow me to the house, but I can't do nothing for you right here." So he pulls over. I think he's trying to trade blunts and weed and stuff for work. And I'm like, man, we don't even know each other. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. And he was like, well, what about a carburetor? I think it needs a carburetor. And I had 2 or 3 carburetors, those red ones, black ones, and stuff like that come with them. And I never even get fuel through them. And I was like, dude, you take that one off here and put it on I'll clean it up for you. It was spray painted. The whole bike was spray painted. Just the dude spent 2 minutes doing it. You know what I mean? And just laid it on there heavy, chromed it out. Air filter, carburetor, cable, everything. So I said, well, I'll clean yours up. And he had the one with the flat slide. I think you guys probably know it by name. Somebody probably does. I've never used it.
Those HP carbs. I hate those.
Okay, that's it. Yeah. So I did end up cleaning it up for him, but he literally never even said bye. He got on the bike and pedaled it down the road, and it fired up, and he was gone. And he got a hold of me through Facebook somehow. And I thought maybe either the cops may have got him. I don't know. Maybe he broke down. I'm not sure what. I just wish he would have said bye. And he just took off like that. And 2 days later, his mom gets a hold of me on Facebook. And I was like, well, he's on a death trap for sure. You know what I mean? I hope you found him because I ain't seen him since the day at the store. And I never met him. I just only knew his mom. And I was worried to death, man. worried that something would have happened or whatever. So if you ever go to somebody's house, say bye to them when you're leaving. You know what I mean? At the very
Yeah.
least, just,
Yeah.
especially if you put a tool on their bike. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn. All right, then. See ya. I'm glad it worked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that carburetor pretty much junk or what?
Oh yeah.
I cleaned it up. It looks new again now, but I was like, wonder if it's worth even trying.
What do you mean, yeah, Farquad? I thought you had one.
I never had the decision to use it yet.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I've
I
had
didn't
that
want to.
carb. I've never used the HP. I've always
I
left
never
it.
wanted to use it yet.
You don't
Well,
get
they
any-
advertise it as an
Yeah,
upgrade.
it's the same
Flat slide carburetor sounds good.
Same size fucking hole.
They advertise it as an upgrade, but yet it's a downgrade practically.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, it was a pain in the ass to get the cable off and on. You know what I mean? I was like, what in the hell? And that's a pain in the ass.
It's got the
Yeah, I
little
remember.
yoke on it though, which is kind of handy, but it's not handy
Right.
enough.
That's one thing I did like about it. It had that. Yeah.
It has
Yeah,
that little
for sure.
spring-loaded automatic choke.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Well, so
Not
anyway,
It's not worth it. It's not enough upgrade. That's not enough upgrade.
yeah. I never really have any trouble out of those black and red ones, though, really. They're pretty good carburetors for
Yeah,
like
I
the
have
$10
pretty
they
good-
are.
Well, I cannot deny.
Are you
Yeah.
referring to this one with the red cap and it's from Mace Fair?
Oh, let's
This
see.
crap.
Make him bigger, dude.
Yeah, that was the. Oh, I'm making it bigger, but that does look like it already. Yep,
Yeah, that's it.
the HP carb.
Yeah,
HP.
dude,
Yeah,
that thing's a pile.
high
HP,
power.
I think Johnny's
Yeah.
motorized bikes runs them.
Yeah, I mean, if you can make any carburetor work, I mean, you could run a bike without a carburetor really if you had a can of starter fluid and was dedicated. You know.
Yeah. HP, more like huge pile.
Huge pile. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Huge
Huge pile. I
pile.
like that one.
Might as well just stick to my Bofang.
Mm. So what's the
There you
the
go.
Bofang is what, the black one or the red one with the air filter that comes with
I
it?
think the red is the NT, and the no, the black is the NT, and the red is the.
Well,
I run a both.
it kind of interchanges, honestly.
Yeah, but I'm not.
It could
100%
be either
sure
or.
They run either or intake or air filter wise. There's really no deciphering.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not like that's not a hang up.
Yeah. Well, it's not really either. Like it's a deciding factor as to which carb is which.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Yeah.
Let's see. I don't even know.
I prefer the little black Punisher looking one, just for the look of it.
Yeah.
I think
Punisher
that says
one.
Bofang is like one of them brand names. It's like Beaver for clutches or TAV units. They make everything. But how,
Anyway, Farquad,
Yeah, what's up?
that HP carburetor, you can
Yeah.
use the standard jets from an old NT Speed carb. They're interchangeable.
Oh, cool.
There's your tip for today.
Well, I mean that's if the carb was worth anything.
there you go.
Merry Christmas. The shitter is full.
Yeah, it is.
Randy Quaid hat.
Great hat.
So I think while we're talking about jets and those carburetors, I believe I see people use like a gas line, and they'll shove it in there and just put their jet inside the gas line.
Huh. I don't
Nice-
think I've
nice
ever
hat.
seen that before.
Yeah, they would their jet would literally fit into the fuel line, and then they didn't have to worry about 4 or 5 millimeter or different size thread pitches, whatever. They just
Wait,
kind
so
of
that-
shoved it up and
So that would be like their emulsion tube?
yes.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Huh.
And that when I see people do that, I'm like,
the
damn.
emulsifier tube or whatever the hell you call it.
Yeah, the emulsion tube.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Jared, you want to see the old Phantom 85 bearings?
Okay, I'll see him.
Smoked. There's one.
What bearings are you going to put back in
There's
it?
the other one. I already got the new ones in.
Yeah, what bearings? What brand?
Hold on. Headset tried to fall off.
SKF's all right.
Ooh, yeah, they're not bad. I like Timken's more personally, but I think it's really just a personal preference.
Yeah, I've used a bunch of SKF bearings in machines. They work pretty good.
Yeah, I'm running Timken's in my Piaggio.
Wingmander.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. Oh. Hold on, let me change out of this hat.
Oh, I like the hat. That was cool.
Speaking of hats,
It's making my head itch.
Fanboy, have you ever purchased Electron carburetor yet?
Jesus.
I don't have a bike big enough.
All right.
I don't have a motor big enough to be able to use a Electron
Leonard
carb.
said it doesn't have jets.
Yeah,
they're like a fuel injection type carburetor. That I've run a CB750 that had 4 electrons on it. They're badass.
Yeah, they're pretty cute.
Check this out. Well, make him big, Jared. Let's check him out.
I'm trying to find a button.
Someone in
Nice.
New Orleans.
Hey, Paul Gale, I believe you wanted an engine with a crank.
Oh, you got an extra engine with a crank?
Yep.
You just put it together, though. You said.
Yep.
Oh,
Hold on.
Yeah,
not
but
just.
he has to put the clutch in himself, though. But see, engine crank's in there. Yeah.
Nice. That's pretty cool. You giving it away to the guy.
Yeah, he said he needed an engine. He blew up his
Right on.
other one.
Yeah. So
Well, he's having to wait till Trump becomes president and they lower the tariffs.
Anyway, hold on. I don't think everybody's seen my bikes in the garage. I know some people did, but
Oh no, we've never seen very many.
Oh, I see a dartboard. Sweet.
hold on. Headset keeps falling.
If anyone wonders what I'm doing, I'm putting spoke wraps on my my new wheel for the race, the Rampage.
Hey, Jared, do I have enough bikes yet?
Good God.
Good God Almighty.
I got parts galore. How you doing?
How you doing?
So for the long screw on the clutch arm, do I have to look for like a bolt so I can get that last screw on?
M6 by 1.0, and then whatever length you need.
Yeah, that long bolt goes on this side. This part here. When you put that actuator thing on, the long bolt goes here, and then the 2 short bolts go here.
Okay.
Anyway, this is the old Phantom.
Your chain guard.
See, that's the old Phantom case. It's also smoked.
Oh my fucking God.
Hey, Tam boy, you want a smoked engine case?
Damn.
Yes, I can't wait for Trump to get into that Oval Office. Hold on, let's go over here. Oh. See, she's rebuilt.
Was it
Didn't
unbuilt
take-
at one point? When did we unbuild it?
I had to fix it because the crank was unbalanced.
Oh, that's a good
CNC.
question. I was going to ask that and see what people had to say about balance and cranks. The difference between a balanced crank and a non-balanced crank.
I could not
a
get a
world.
lot of information on that per se.
A whole world is the difference.
Yeah.
There's
Not
a lot of belief in this.
Yeah, you need like a milling machine and all that goofy shit. Me, I didn't
no,
have
you
to
don't.
do any of that.
Not really. You just need. I mean, hell, you could do it with
a
a.
balanced one or a trude crank.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
there's a difference.
let's. Where do you start?
That's where
So,
Monty got me.
for-
True.
Tan
first
boy can
first-
tell you.
first, what you want to start with, you want to start with a balanced crank. You want to balance your crank first to the weight of your rod and your piston.
A static balance.
And yeah, and then you want to true it with truing stand and a and dial indicator in both directions.
Yeah, both planes. It's important. So I
Yeah.
built the stand, and I think I showed my stand off one night. It's like a half-inch steel plate, and I just put the welded V bars on it and bolt the engines to it so I can get the dial wheel and that on it. And whenever I'm setting them up on the back side of that thing, it's such a strong stand and it's so heavy that you can literally start the motor on it. So I thought, well, hey, I might as well just stick a couple arms out and set me a balancing wheel up right there on the back side of the motor. You know what I'm saying?
You wish. You wish I had a Roadmaster. There's no Roadmaster in here.
Can't tell me about it. Well, I don't need a Roadmaster when I got the Rampage.
The Rampage.
Yep.
So you balancing yourself now, Josh?
I balanced one crank just going off of somebody saying drill this deep with this size drill. You know, the YouTube videos and whatnot. But honestly, I haven't even fired that engine up.
Yeah, the Zeta
The
video.
extra balance holes.
Yeah.
The only problem. The only problem with that is that you everyone's crank and everyone's piston weight and rod weight are all different. So really, to benefit you the most, you should find that balance factor and and kind of do it more the right way. But hey, I mean, whatever floats your boat,
Well, I don't know what floats the boat. I never drove it. You know what I'm saying? That's what you should probably holler. Who's talking right now?
Me.
I haven't been watching.
That's Tan
Boy.
Tan Boy. Hey, I think I subscribed to yours anyway.
Yeah.
Some of your you do short videos or something like that?
Sometimes, every once in a while.
Yeah. And that's what I didn't know, until I met you guys. I didn't really have anybody to talk to it about. One old guy that talked me into building my first one and keeping it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But hell, I only talk to him 3 times a year. But he still loves riding his bikes too, man. He builds all kinds of pretty cool ones. He even done a sidecar out of a wheelbarrow. It was pretty cool, man. The kids love it.
Huh.
But he was like, hey, get into these motorized bikes with me. And he's a big BMW motorcycle guy. And he's the machinist. And I got access to all the tools I ever want at work and machinists and stuff, but I like to learn it myself. And most people don't want to talk to you about
God, thank you.
Yeah.
So I started out looking at my wrist pin and my piston, and it was sloppy as hell on both sides. Like you could literally grab that piston and just shake it back and forth. And it was just so much slop in it. It was unreal to me that it seemed like that was okay. So we done aluminum spacers in there.
Hold on. What type of piston was it?
Oh my God.
I couldn't even tell you.
Love the spacers. Don't get him started on spacers.
Uh-oh.
You need something that's called wrist pin spacers.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got the box here.
Got the box.
Hey, Roll, I really appreciate it.
So we changed a few things, and we'll change pistons too, and drill them and skirt them and grind them. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I'll try anything. But if you go at it with some kind of I just literally grabbed it. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's good, right?
That's for a 10mm wrist pin. They don't wobble around. This is the fix for the YD100s, the PK80s, and the what the hell's that other engine called? CUTech engine.
CUTech?
What's the blue?
The blue is just a rubber band I put on there.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I could take it out. Hold on. I gotta find my damn tool.
Yeah, hey, I know what they are. You ain't gotta take it out.
Hey, Roll, I got
They
it.
used to put them in They used to put them in old weed whackers that needed wrist pin bearing spacers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
they've got
I knew
Like
I wasn't.
eco trimmers and shit.
Well,
Yeah.
they had those on a chainsaw that I was working on.
There we go. That's the type of motor I think I run with the 6 dots and that on it. They're good.
LD80.
I order them as 100cc, man. I don't know them by names and stuff like that very good.
But my
It's a
cylinder
what I
is
say, a
LD80.
49 millimeter iron sleeve or something. That's
Yeah, something
really,
like that.
yeah.
This little sucker's gonna haul some ass. I can't wait.
Look, everybody's tinkering on something. You guys make me want to go out in the barn. My
Go
parts
ahead.
weren't in. I'm over here still salting it up, dude. I went all the way out to the mailbox. It didn't even have my sprocket.
Oh,
I will say that there is a ton of that going on, Eric. Whatever. I looked into it just yesterday.
There we go.
Oh, dude, this is gonna be fucking sweet.
Shit. Hold on. There's your pin.
Guado Espinoza.
Yes.
There's the needle bearing. There's your crank rod. Needle bearing goes right here. And then your little spacers look like this.
When we were talking about those, we were talking about balancing, right?
yeah.
And that would definitely make a factor in that when you're adding weight and doing that balancing. You have to use
definitely.
your total.
Well, these don't weigh shit. These are like weightless. They don't weigh nothing.
That
Yeah.
doesn't matter. That doesn't matter though. Any weight is
Right.
any weight, you know.
It's
If it
rotating
weighs
mass,
something-
you know.
Yeah. Rotating mass is rotating mass, you know. And especially on these small of cranks, any small weight, you know, like that is going to matter, no matter what.
Well, if we buy an eighth, it wants to weigh an eighth. You know what I mean? Come on now.
Yeah.
What depends on? Are you building a super race engine or are you just building one for transportation? Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
well,
however
my thing-
far you. Yeah.
I just
however
opened
far
the
you wanna
box
go.
up. When you get your engine, your first engine, and you just got on eBay and said, I want a 100cc motor, and it came to me, it was aluminum first time. And then I ran it and thought it was great. And then I run the iron sleeve. I thought it was great. I mean, I ain't never seen one I didn't think was great. But when I get them, I'd always take them apart and I'll check everything and clean it out and that, you know what I mean? Just kind of sand on some rings, check the gaps, you know, kind of just. And when you shake that piston on that
A
49
win.
iron sleeve, it was all over. It was just swinging in the wind.
Now it's a maraca.
Jesus.
A win's a win.
Hour and 20.
Sometimes a little crazy.
I cannot wait to put this little motor on the goddamn engine.
Yeah, well, you already got one up and running, right? I mean, that's
I would
a
like to
great
build
place
another
be
one,
already
though.
standing.
I'd like to build another one.
Okay, so when I do nitro cars, this same thing happens. Or flat motorcycles, seems like you get one and you like it, and you try to get a next one, and you want it to be better already, and then you try to make something a little better, and it's kind of like you end up from one bike to 10, like old dude, and 10 motors and all this knowledge and that.
No
It just
doubt about
grows.
It's just
Yeah.
gross.
The one thing is I'm trying to get at is I want to have something that's kind of silent because I like the way these stock pipes sound.
I do like the everything stock about everything. I'm fine with it. I like to
Have
put
you
a-
guys-
Anyone?
Bon-
Hold on.
I don't know if anyone has kept up much on Facebook because you guys are the YouTube community. But have you guys seen about the whole Avenger kind of scandal thing with Ken Henson and Don Butler and Don Grubby.
What?
Why?
What happened?
Okay, so let me give you the rundown. So basically, Don Butler and Don Grubby have commissioned to have iron Avenger cylinders made. They're the same cylinder, but iron. Well, okay, hold on. If I remember correctly, they have open transfers versus well, no. They have open transfers. They have open transfer versus the closed transfers of the aluminum Avenger, but they're trying to call the iron Avenger an Avenger cylinder, and it's not an Avenger cylinder. But yeah, and then they've also made another cylinder, which is an aluminum cylinder that has that's basically like a God. I gotta look this up actually. Now that I think about it.
Don't forget, Smolik made that other cylinder, the Avengerelli.
Yeah. I'm just trying not to get my facts wrong. But anyways, there's been kind of a scandal. 2 cylinders are being prototyped now by Don Grubby and Don Butler. Mostly by Don Butler. And there's kind of been a bit of a rivalry with Ken Henson and Mr. Don Butler because of some people saying that the cylinders are not great, they're copycats. And so now personally I am on the side of Ken Henson because I don't think it's right that there is such a blatant copy, especially when you're just trying to basically do it for money almost. I mean, there's no other factor. But I just thought I'd let you guys know about all that, keep you guys updated. So
Nice.
we're there. If you guys follow Ken Henson on Facebook, you'll see a bunch of videos that he's been putting out about them, and he's kind of
You said that
debunking.
the Chinese are knocking off the Chinese now?
So okay, well, the Chinese are knocking off. Well, okay, it's not the Chinese knocking off the Chinese. It's Americans knocking off other Americans, but having both motor or cylinders produced in China. So it's purely an American-made feud, but it's just going strictly through China for the production.
They gotta get General Chao.
Go China!
But yeah, so there's that.
China #1.
Yeah, so it's not good. You should get many Avengers now before they're made in China.
What they already are made in China.
Oh, well, then never mind.
Hey, Jared.
They're made in China, but what you want to avoid, the iron cylinders that are marked as an Avenger cylinder but are iron. They're dark gray. They're very easy to what's the word for tell apart from?
The whole thing is iron?
Yeah. The whole cylinder is iron.
Oh.
So
they've cast them in iron for us?
Yeah, they have.
Oh, OP1 didn't even fucking tell me about that.
That's because it's just happened. It's just happened, Jared.
But he was keeping the fucking iron one secret?
That's just because it's just happened in the past 2 days. Past 2 or 3 days.
He knew
hey,
about it.
OneZilla.
I really doubt it.
Yeah,
Make
like
sure.
a fucking Jedi, he's holding it all back.
Hey,
but these are just being prototypes, so there's nothing out yet.
Oh.
Yeah, they got to do a trial and error first. Hey,
Yeah, they have.
Oh, indeed.
That's why Don
research and development.
That's why Don's catching so much flack for it, because they've produced a bad a bad prototype, and Ken called him out.
Bad batch.
But yeah, what the hell is
Yeah.
that noise?
That's me. I'm laying back.
Oh,
Hey Jared,
anyway, but
should I show off the 4-stroke?
You should go ahead, make it run.
Fired up.
Is it running?
yeah, it's running. Oh, it's running all right.
It's quiet.
Super quiet.
Slim Jim. I like it. There you go. I see a back wheel spinner. Nice.
Let them cry. Oh, he said let them cry on Facebook. Oh my God. I think Obi-Wan might keep up with some of that Facebook drama over there. He likes to watch the Petter and Facebook tears fall.
I love that build.
Yeah,
And you know what's funny?
I can't blame him. They're
You know
fun.
what's funny?
It's fun to watch all the drama.
Jared knows this as well as I do. I went on the motorized bicycle forum and figured out how to unrestrict that motor right there.
Unrestricted.
Unrestrict.
Yeah, no rev limiter on it no more.
It's just the coil and flywheel.
Yeah. I took them gay Hushang parts off. It's a Honda motor now. Yeah. Because when I got the motor, it sounded like a loud ass lawnmower.
It's a Chanda.
Yeah, should we?
Honda Chanda.
You think Honda will ever start putting their motors to be made in China? That'd be some crazy shit.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, are they? Fuck, I don't know. Are they, man? They could be already. Shit, I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking.
could
Japanese
be.
already paying Chinese do their work. What the
I
fuck?
would not be surprised, dude.
That'd be scary.
That's what I'm saying. Should we be worried? Hell, if they'd all collaborate and make us a good fucking motor, it'd be all right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, but
Oh
that's
my
if
God!
they-
If they all join forces, these little
Now-
motors would be a lot more powerful.
Now you're
Yeah,
winning.
that's
Drew.
what I'm saying.
They
That-
kind
that's
of
the-
already did with the Predator engine.
Oh, yeah, Brad.
Well, I mean, how long will it be before we see a motorized bike at Walmart?
Oh
Oh my
God.
God!
That is when.
That'll be the day
that is
because I'll
when
be
you
the
know.
first one to buy one.
Another moth.
I'll be the last one to buy one.
I personally like to build my own too. He said, "What the fuck is that?" I'm all wired up to a chair. Look at, I'm doing a bone stimulation machine thing here. I just had the back surgery I was telling you about. I got a hell of a bunch of screws and shit put in me. He said, "What's that noise? It'll start beeping and shit and all kinds of stuff."
Oh.
He's got.
Oh, I got more mileage than that on it. 635 miles on the 4-stroke. Oh, excuse me, 635.8 miles.
That's just living in the real world, Skip. That's understanding how the world actually works.
I don't know if anybody else seen my other bikes, so I'm gonna show them off again. Hold on. I got this little 24-inch bike here, and I got the motor from ZS Fabrications. It's the Avenger motor that everybody's talking about.
But it's the Chinese. Well, whatever. They're all Chinese. Never.
Good evening, the dirt bike dude.
What's the point in even correcting Raoul when he's technically right because they're all made in China? One just has One has modifications done
crank.
to the top of the cylinder.
No. One of them has a lighter crank. The other one has a heavier crank. The two motors.
No, I wasn't
got.
talking. I wasn't talking about your motor specifically. I was talking about all of them.
Well, yeah, they're all made in China, but see, the thing is, if
Yeah,
we
but
had the machine,
some of them,
if
some of
we
them have
had
been,
them, yeah, if
some of
we
them have
had the
been modified by
machinery,
Kelly.
yeah, if we had the machinery here, it'd be
We
built in
do,
America.
we do have the machinery though, right? What? We do have the machinery.
We have CNC machines.
We do not have the ability to produce stuff as cheaply as the Chinese, though. That's the thing. That's why
Well, see,
RDM costs so much.
yeah, he just got his own equipment to cast his own cylinders and fucking
He doesn't
bottom ends
cast.
and
No, no,
shit.
no, 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 no. No, he does not cast cylinders. He does strictly CNC bottom end cases. That's all. That's all he does. And
Yeah.
heads
He'll
and
scam you with the
accessory
other
parts.
What do you mean?
What I'm getting at is most of these bike parts and replacement parts and shit, they're made in China and sold on eBay.
OP1
Yeah.
had 2 birthdays before he got his RDM stuff.
Hey, yeah, I've been waiting since July for a clutch tool that I.
Yeah, so you'll have another
bought.
birthday before you see that shit.
The problem,
Really,
the problem with
you
the
need
problem
one of
with
them.
that.
You need one of them
The-
clutch tools. I got multiple. Look,
No, 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 no,
I
no.
got
What,
one.
what,
I got one
what
here.
it is
I got one
it's a
here.
pretty. Honestly, it's a pretty cool design. His is like
Right,
an upgraded. It's an upgraded clutch tool. It's a lot stronger than what is provided in the kits. But the thing is that the what he makes is it costs so much to produce. It would cost nearly $1,000 to produce one of them. So it would be a lot. So what he's doing is he didn't put them on pre-sale. He just well, technically they are on pre-sale, I think, because
of course, he puts everything on
I don't
pre-sale
know.
because there's a sucker born every second.
Well, I mean that one kind of got me, honestly. But
I believe the person that came up with that saying is Danny DeVito from the movie Matilda.
Stop it.
There's a sucker born every minute, so you got to take them for all they got.
All they got.
oh God.
Yeah. Hey, Tan Boy, did you get one of these yet? Look.
Oh yeah, I got one of those. Oh shoot, let me go open it.
Oh yeah.
I gotta show you guys this.
Oh.
Let me open mine.
Same bolt pattern as the Phantom and the Avenger.
What Perk says?
Yeah, because it's all white. It's all 50.
Wow. Thanks for hanging out with us, Josh. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's all 50 by 50.
Later, Josh.
All right.
You guys open
yeah, there we go.
Oh, Christ. I will not do any of that to mine. I will not molest it in any way, shape, or form. Thank you, Raul.
Oh, come on. You got to at least hug it a couple times.
I'm good.
So how much did it cost you, man?
Mine was, let's see, about $70.
$70?
Yeah. I know,
That
I know.
one's-
Start pounding the ground because it's cheaper than the one that you got.
No. See, I had to pay for extra shipping because I'm in Pennsylvania, so.
Well, yeah, but what? He's close. He literally lives in Pennsylvania.
I paid
That's where-
$107 or $106 to have it shipped to me.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude, you got ripped off. That's crazy.
Hey, I don't care. I got the part.
I'm pretty sure he operates out of Pennsylvania, so I don't know why you had to pay so much for shipping when it's probably just halfway across the state. When I'm halfway across the country.
Whose is that? Which one is that one, Raul? Is that your Smolik?
That's the extra one.
Is that your Smolik?
Yep.
Yeah, mine's Smolik Performance as well.
Are you going to
Showed
get a
off.
Smolik tattoo?
Showed off on camera, Cam boy.
Yeah, let me open it though.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he likes the double package stuff.
He says, okay, this is the As Is Avenger Menace head.
Oh my
It's
god.
as is, that's why it's so cheap. That's why
Oh
it was
my
so
god. You got one of the heads where the casting was like fucked up.
cheap. Casting.
No, somebody already
They're
returned
not
it.
cast. They're not cast.
Caster, when they molded the fucking cylinders, some of them have
Nope.
defects.
No, they're not molded. You know why? Because they're CNC. That's the whole thing about them. They're not cast.
I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna take that head and fucking port it. I know what you're up.
Wait, what are
I'm-
you talking about? Are we talking about the
I'm-
same thing?
Yeah, I know what you're up to.
The cylinder. We were talking about the head, were we not?
Oh, the head? Yeah. I
Yeah.
thought you bought thought you bought a cylinder too.
No, I bought a CNC head.
Oh, all right. Well, I thought you bought the cylinder too.
Oh my god!
I have a cylinder. Why would I need another one?
Suck down that.
So you can
goddamn
port it and
Smolik
shit.
Fucking head pass.
All right,
All
so
want to give Smolik all the
Here-
fucking heads y'all can.
Damn, what happened to
Here's-
yours? Mine don't look like that. What the hell?
that's because that's why it was so cheap. It's because it's an as-is head.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
man.
as
It has-
is,
it has-
it's better than
It has a couple of it has a couple. Oh, you almost got me there. It has a couple of CNC defects. So that's why they're cheaper.
Mine has no scratches on it.
Yeah, but you paid more.
Oh, yeah.
You paid more. Mine is the same exact head as yours. If anything, mine's lighter, which makes mine faster.
Oh, because it has
Oh.
nicks in it.
Huh?
Oh
What?
my god, you got your nicked up head.
It'll
man.
still work. He just has to polish it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not even going to, man. If
Oh,
anything, I'm
come
gonna have
on.
it anodized. I'm gonna have it anodized.
Oh, you're
I
gonna
don't
get
know.
it colored
Yeah, probably
Ooh.
just black.
black. Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that going on the? You said that's going on your Avenger, right?
Yeah. What else would I have it on?
Oh yeah, that's right. You only bought the Avenger one. You
Yeah,
didn't get the one for the Minarelli, did you already?
No, I haven't bought one. I'm just gonna use a stock one or something. I think I'll probably buy like a cheap one or something off of Amazon, maybe.
You got to look around, see if you can get a good price on it.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hang on, 3 or 4.
All right.
DS,
Where the hell did the fart rod go?
I'm just situating out some of my stuff in my kit for the LD80, just organizing shit.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Hey,
that was the unboxing.
Well, we
Nice.
appreciate it, Tamboy. That was
And
fun.
that you said that's the LD. What is it? The 80 or the 90?
Yeah,
Leonard,
80.
Leonard and Leo, and Raul literally got just a little bit stiffy from watching.
Yeah,
that.
Speaking of intake size,
Anyway,
I'm
what
actually-
size piston does that motor have?
I'm not too sure. I didn't take a look
49
into there.
probably. Or wait, it's an
49.
LD80? It's an LD80?
Yeah,
Pretty sure it's a 49 then.
49 millimeter.
yeah.
49.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
49.
Not bad though. That's better. That's bigger than the 40 and bigger than the 47 and 49.
Isn't that what size the pistons were when they first came out with the Groovy China doll motors? 49cc.
49 C. What? No, 49 millimeter piston, not 49 cc.
Well, I know the basic China kits when they first came out, they were 49.
LD90
CC.
equals 48 millimeter. Okay, then it's
Ye-
48. Man, why y'all gotta be so goddamn technical?
Yeah, that's why I kind of questioned it. I didn't really remember. I remember that Op1, I think, Op1 or Mossy corrected me.
LD100 equal 50 millimeter.
Yeah. It's the LD90 is the 49, and the LD80 is the 48. All right. Or
49
Yeah.
cc is 40 millimeter, Bry.
yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Everything's got to be so fucking technical.
Well, I mean, we are dealing with motors, so we're not
Yeah.
dealing with wood.
And when you see the 40 millimeter, dude, it's so small, man. It's such a little guy.
Yeah,
It's so impressive that she can do any work at all. I cannot deny.
it's
52, 52 millimeters.
It's not small, dude. That's a big chunky thing.
Oh, you know
Yeah,
what I
that's an actual-
found? You know what I did
That's an
today?
actual chainsaw piston.
What?
All right,
So,
my intake
I got a
is
slight story after Farquad.
my intake is 18 millimeters.
On the
Sounds
outside,
about right.
but not on the
All right.
inside. On the inside, it's around 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
So-
talking about how the carb sits on the intake port.
Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. So I was just about to leave school, and my friend went down to my friends went down to the vending machine. I followed with them. Why not? And my friend puts
You
a quarter
broke-
into the vend. My friend
You
puts a
broke the-
quarter in. No, we put a quarter into the vending machine, and it gets stuck. Just sits there.
Oh,
And so he
no.
tries shoving it in there more, and so he's like, "Oh, well, it's stuck." So I'm just like, "Well, here, I get to keep that if I get it out." So what happened is my friend had a knife on him, so he gave me the knife. Well, my other friend had a knife on him, and so I took the knife, and apparently there were three quarters pressed all, or 4 quarters pressed all up against each other wide in the vending machine's coin slot. So I pushed all of those coins through and then hit the return button and got all 4 of them, or all 5 of them. So I made $1.25.
Nice.
Okay.
And I gave my friend a quarter because he lent me the knife to. Yeah, so I made $1. Man, I
Damn.
feel special.
Hey, when the snack machine gets stuck, you got to have a friend of yours that's really strong. Shake the fucking machine and the chips come
Now
out.
they got alarms.
Yeah.
They got alarms that are on the new ones now. So that way.
Come on, really?
No, yeah, apparently they do. I don't know that for sure, but my friend told me that they do. So I have a feeling that maybe he tried
So
it.
he tested it then. He went.
I
with this to
really
shake
don't
the
know.
machine.
Flipping so hard, he could see pebbles and asphalt. Got lost. Just said, okay.
Damn, Brad, the bike guy. What kind of weed you smoking? That astronaut.
The laced kind.
He's seeing Martians.
Oh God.
He sniffed too much weed. Now he could see his Martians.
Was many years ago. I have done the mushrooms and pedaling around. I cannot deny.
Oh God.
I've done acid and pedaling around. I've done a lot of different things.
What
pedaling
type?
around.
Hey, Jared, what type of acid? Blotter acid or the little capsules?
Liquid.
Liquid. Oh God,
Liquid.
no.
Liquid.
Oh God, no.
At Woodstock in 1999.
Wait, you went to Woodstock '99?
I went to Woodstock in 99.
Cool. Did you see Limp Bizkit?
I've seen everybody.
Nice. Did you see them destroy the place?
I've seen everybody.
So I have another question. Did you, in your opinion, was it Limp Bizkit that amped the crowd up enough to make them destroy the place?
No.
All right,
No,
all right.
by no means.
Then that is absolutely true
wanna
from
talk, Roscoe?
the research that I've seen.
No, they went savage on Thursday afternoon.
Yeah, it was the day after Limp Bizkit played.
No. I'm talking. The show didn't start until Friday, but by Thursday afternoon, the crowds had already went savage. Things were wild.
Oh yeah, that's why they had
unexpected.
the plywood.
Yeah, didn't they burn something down, too?
Dude, they burned down like
Saturday night. They tore all that
Burning
down.
Man.
Yeah, might as well have been
some
burned.
Amazing stuff, dude. I'm not gonna lie. there was tens of thousands of people making up gauntlets that you had to walk through with some wild stuff going on, dude.
That's crazy. That's
It
just
was
insane.
crazy. I shit you not, man.
What
Make
can
you
you be
lose
seen?
faith in humanity.
Do you think that you would be able to be seen in any of the video footage of Woodstock '99?
Oh, for sure, dude. Because I'm on my fucking Mongoose 24-inch, dude. I'm riding the whole park, dude.
Oh my God!
I see
right, well,
everything. I've made all corners, all events, all everything.
I'm gonna look through
I
the
stayed
footage
on
and
bike.
I'm gonna look through the footage, and if I see you, I'll like post
Yeah,
a photo
you'll
of
see
it or
me.
something.
You'll
brought a
see. I'm
bicycle
on the
because I was
24
gonna work
inch
on
the
the
whole time.
tires.
Back when it was shiny chrome.
That's
Let's
crazy.
see. How's that go again?
I brought a friend with me,
Right.
my friend Ron, and we brought his 10-speed with him, and whatever. Yeah, I went 99.
Damn, that's wild.
It was whatever. It was weird.
Oh shit, we got some tire action going on.
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
We moved to the front wheel. I think is where we're at still.
Yeah, I took the
What
front wheel
tire-
off. I put a different. What I'm doing is I'm swapping the wheel itself because what I had on there before was an inferior lacing pattern to the one that was on right, or to the one that I have now, because what this is now is a 3-cross pattern versus what I have was a single cross, or what I had was a single cross, which
Spin that
is,
front wheel again.
hold on.
Jared, put them on full screen.
Which one, Farquad or okay, never mind.
Yeah, there's a rear wheel right there because you see, like, it doesn't seem like true to be honest.
Well, I mean on Farquads. I need to see his rim.
Oh,
Is that the front or
pretty
the
good.
back?
Rear.
The back
Oh,
looks
that's
good.
not bad.
Show the front wheel again.
Brakes dragging.
Yeah.
No, I think the rim might be off a little bit.
No, brakes dragging. It's got disc brakes. Those things fucking have a tendency of touching.
I'll agree on that one. Yeah, disc brakes definitely do have the tendency to want to touch 24/7.
All right,
You gotta
Farquad,
constantly
did you
fiddle with them. You know
do you
what?
have any
The
tuning
motor
wrenches?
does make the bicycle brake not because you don't never notice. If you're pedaling though, you'll notice that tiny bit of fucking brake touch.
Yeah,
Because everybody's
That's
got
true.
one of them wrenches for adjusting
But you
the
can
wheel.
fiddle with it. There's an
So
adjuster
it's,
down there. It's not a tough
true.
fiddle, but it's a little fiddly.
Anyway,
Yeah, I don't
Tan
It does
know.
Boy,
wear in OP1. That's what I'd say as well. It'll also is wear in. You know.
are you
What's up?
using those Schwalbe tires?
No,
Are
I'm
you-
using Goodyear. I'm using Goodyears. I don't remember what the brand, what the model or whatever them is, but they're Goodyears.
Didn't you
They're
say
the
in
ones
the
that you
last
could buy at
couple
Walmart
lives?
Easy
before
to
they
hose down,
took the
exactly.
Walmart
They're easy
from
to adjust. There's
Yeah.
adjustments.
Didn't you say in the last
Good
couple
money.
lives you were going to get some hookworm
I s-
tires or something like that?
Nah, I'm gonna get upgraded. I'm gonna get upgraded speed rating tires,
Great,
like
great.
basically motorcycles. Basically motorcycle rated tires for the race bike at
Nice.
some point, but I have not done that just of yet. Yeah, and they'll be
Make sure
26
you
inch
get
too, so
Yeah.
they'll.
make sure you get puncture proof.
But I'm never gonna tell you guys where I get them from. So just
Oh, come on.
well, yeah, they will be. But yeah,
My tires are
don't even
anti-snake bite.
ask me where I get them from because I won't tell you.
You gotta have the anti-snake bite tires.
Yeah, they'll be basically anti everything.
I'm pretty. I got a lot of as strong a tires you can possibly afford to find, to purchase, to get.
Them ones that Jared got, them Schwalbe pickups worked for a pretty good
Those
amount
were
of time.
pretty tough ones.
Until you kept running over.
Josh Cooley, or Kenneth Cooley, He had some other brand of heavy gauge fucking tire. He said, but it was once again it was an e-bike tire that was already made for e-bikes.
Patty cake.
I like the Finny
Yeah, the
Two
hard
tires.
ones.
I
Yeah,
can't
those
remember what
e-bike tires, I gotta
brand he
admit,
said
those
was.
things are pretty.
They're like bulletproof and shit.
The CSTs, yeah.
The
bulletproof.
CSTs and fucking
Cyclops.
them ones. Black
Oh,
something they were called.
What
I
are they?
always wanted to try
Cyclops or
those
whatever.
slicks.
I think one name was Cyclops and the other one was Black
gotta
something.
That I don't know when I'm gonna use them.
What a
Yeah,
thick
good luck
slick.
getting them. Hey, good luck getting them on the rim
Yeah,
because
I
that Kenneth dude said he had a hell of a time trying to stretch the tire onto the rim.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like a fun time.
yeah no I definitely have a major problem trying to get moto tires on my rear wheel of my chopper.
You might need like a
I popped base.
bicycle.
I've killed
You need a
killed
tire
3 inner
stretcher or
tubes trying to
something.
get them on, so I'm gonna take them to a shop to get that done.
Yeah, you need like a tire stretcher to get them on.
Yeah, I'm gonna take them to a shop to get them done, basically.
You ever see them change a
Holy
car
crap! I
tire?
just did this tire by hand.
Yeah.
No way! I
They
just
put
did
that
this tire
tire-
by hand on this bike on my with my Goodyears,
Yeah.
and it wasn't
Yeah.
even that much of a pain. Well, howdy.
I seen them one time change a car tire. They put it on that damn tire machine. That thing like grabs the tire, stretches it out, puts it on the rim, and lets it go like butter.
Good question,
Yeah,
Josh.
that's the magic of having.
I don't know. Maybe somebody like OP1 could give some sort of definitive answer on that. I would not. I still
All right.
bolted for gas.
Oh,
Would you
I gotta
notice
also
the
say
change?
another.
Yeah.
Bolted for gas frames.
But the only thing I did was I balanced the two. I think Mossy's word for this is the two crank cheeks. I made sure they were fucking balanced in the fucking engine. Crank halves, what have you, whatever you call them. I don't have a drill press because if I did, I would drill the extra holes in the fucking engine crank. I'm sure Tan Boy's got a drill press.
I do. In fact, you're sitting on my phone is sitting on the stand right below it.
You lucky.
It's a pretty good drill press. Yeah, it's a really cool stand that was that's built to have a drill press on it and a bench grinder on it. It's really, and it fits my air
Nice.
compressor perfectly underneath it as well.
You got foot pedals for
Yeah.
it too?
You mean foot pedals to control the drill press? Or?
Yeah, to control the drill press.
No,
When to back the drill,
it's not.
drill off and shit.
It's not one of those. No, it's not one of those real fancy ones. It's just a Harbor Freight drill press.
I thought you had one of them big fancy drill presses.
No, I'm not made of money. Come on. That's why my Roadmaster or my race bike is as expensive as it is, because I cheap out on some things.
Anyway, I seen on one of your videos, Tan Boy, you and Trent going back and forth arguing. Yeah.
Which one was that one?
I forget which
Was
video
that
it was.
the one? Yeah.
He was calling you fuck, what was it again? Oh, you're still slow or some shit, and then you told him something back, and then he replied.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We do that a bunch in the comments. It's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, and then he commented on he gave you that shitty fucking camera, and he's got a better camera, and he gave you the shitty one. Is that camera shitty? Because I heard it's actually a good camera.
Which one is that?
I'm sure Tamboy knows. That helmet cam or whatever the hell it is.
The GoPro?
I think so.
Yeah, GoPro's not bad.
I'm running this Alexa compressor. Give me a second.
Yes,
Oh,
the
I
next
remember.
level, you gotta go-
He
if
says-
you don't got a GoPro, you can't even build a channel.
Trent says,
Oh, you're
enjoy
gonna
that
get
240p camera. I hate that damn thing. Oh. Oh.
Well, damn, that's a jab. Are you just gonna take that shit?
I'm not the one that said it. Trent did.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
He's talking about the
Peter says
camera.
DJI has
I got
new
this.
camera.
Good tires. Shit, Skip. I still got Walmart tires on my 24-inch Avenger bike, and they're still holding up. They're the big balloon tires.
My
I'm sure
Walmart
Jared
tires
knows
literally
of those.
held up. My Walmart Goodyear tires held up for basically 5 years on the Roadmaster. I would not be surprised if the moron that has my bike now is still running those tires because they're so good. I never had a flat on them ever,
Hey,
which I'm now
Tamboy.
probably gonna have a flat on them with my luck.
Hey, Tamboy. Are you sponsored by Goodyear?
What's up?
Are
Sponsored by
you
who?
sponsored? Goodyear.
He sure could use it.
By Goodyear, I wish, but I would not mind a Goodyear sponsorship. You know, Goodyear, hit me up if you're watching this, which I doubt you are. But you never know.
I need a new Walmart every 150 miles.
Oh,
It's
let's
not.
see.
I was able to get 600 miles out of the Walmart tire on the rear.
Mine's
on the
still-
rear.
Hey, believe it or not, my Walmart tires still have the treads on them. They're
Yeah,
the
I
big
got it.
balloon,
I mean,
big
you're
balloon
nowhere
tires.
near 600
26,
miles on it. Is what it tells
26 by 2.125. Yeah.
If you watch the Bill Break Fix tire series on there, he does a good tire breakdown. And I felt like he gave honest numbers for the tires that he showed on his tire.
Yeah, he
breakdown.
tells Bill Brick Fix tells you how many miles you can get out of the tire before.
Yeah, I thought
starts to
those
fall
mileages
apart.
that he gave were approximately the same miles I had gotten in the past on similar tires over and over. I was like, okay, well, okay. And he had a bunch of tires. He went through a whole bunch of different branded, makes and models.
Anyway, Farquad, is that one of them funny frame bikes?
It's the I can show you kind of a close up of it. You can kind of see it. It's the Jeep Overland.
Okay, the back part of the motor would mount right there where the pedal thing goes.
Yeah.
But the front thing, you might need one of them.
You things.
One of them big engine mounts.
Yeah. It comes in the
Oh.
kit.
The
Yeah, it's
universal
Unless
engine,
it came with the kit.
Is it this guy?
Yeah, that's the guy.
the
That's
quote unquote
one.
universal engine mount.
Yeah, the
Quote,
universal
That's the guy.
engine mount. Tan Boy knows of it.
It fits kind of good.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
all too well.
It's nice.
Yeah, you're gonna have to tie
Yeah,
it down so
doesn't
that
that
it's
thing look
tight
nice?
and then don't jostle loose.
All right.
Am I
Alright,
seeing
so,
stuff, or Tan
once I-
Boy? Do you still have the handlebars on your bike? I can't tell.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. For a minute there, I thought
Yeah,
it was
I
an
just had them
optical illusion. I thought you cut your handlebars off.
Yeah, no. I gotta
Yeah,
cut
it's
these
just
posts down at some point. They're a little,
Yeah.
little in my way.
A mid
But,
bike build right
I'll
now.
I'll get around to that someday.
Well, that's set up so that you can raise or lower the front of your bike, right?
Yeah, but they're way too high up now, or the bike is super low right now, and it's basically going to stay that way because I never have a problem. So, yeah,
Well, if you cut them, you might have to weld the tops closed.
no, I have caps for them.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
gonna do the easy fix.
What do you mean?
Take
They're
take
just
an angle
they're just
grinder,
op-
cut it.
they're just open tubes that you put rubber caps in them and they seal off.
No, I'm saying to make them two things instead of them sticking out like that. Cut them off and then put the caps on afterwards.
Yeah, they're little plugs that you just plug into the top of the
Raul wants
cap.
you to fucking remove the excess material that's sticking out of the holes.
Yeah,
Clean
yeah,
that
that's
up.
what I'm.
Clean that
that's-
shit up. Clean it up.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
So you're gonna
That's
have
what I'm gonna
to.
do.
You're gonna have.
Campbell
Yeah,
doesn't
you're
know
gonna
how
have
do
to
all that.
measure
That's
and cut.
complicated for him. You can't cut that pipe.
Yeah, I can't. What do you mean, Jared? Come on.
You can't cut that pipe.
Yeah. I just need a big enough pipe cutter.
They don't have pipe cutters in Portland.
Yeah. What about? Wait a minute.
No, he can use a pipe cutter. The one that I'm.
What about
Yep.
this
That
one?
pipe cutter right
Yeah.
there would be sufficient if he'd use it.
But
Yeah.
no. Wait a minute. They're not
that
big enough.
package isn't open.
That's
so
the
it's probably
problem.
no good like
The
that.
problem is that my pipe cutter is not big enough, so I need to go and get a bigger one at some point.
Hacksaw.
Someday.
Cool.
Yeah, but they're known. Those pipe cutters
Hacksaw.
are known for cutting
I'd
copper
use
and
a pipe
other
cutter. I like to use a
materials.
pipe cutter.
Man, I don't care. I cut down the Roadmaster ones with a pipe cutter. I don't remember how I did it, but
I have a
Well,
variety of them. I got a big one. that we cut.
maybe my pipe cutter would cut down the ones that I have because I mean they're the same forks. So what would stop me from? Yeah. Huh. Well, I don't know. that.
Hacksaw, dude, or the Sawzall.
Hacksaw,
just get at it.
The only
No,
Yeah,
hacksaw and
the
the saw saw will have the metal all fucked up at the top.
No,
Yeah, I
get it
that's the
done,
one.
man.
That's the one time I will have to agree with Raul is that they don't
Yeah.
have the best at cut quality.
No,
Unless you
pipe-
get like a
pipe cutter
a
is got a
carbide
nice
blade or
perfect
some
ring.
shit.
Yeah.
Although it
I
may
mean,
taper it a little bit, it does kind of taper the hole in a way.
last time I took this bike out was in the complete stopping rain, so everything is just covered in
Hacksaw
mud.
is smooth. I mean, once again,
See, the reason why Tamboy wants to use the pipe cutter is because it'll be a good clean cut.
it will be a perfect
Exactly.
round.
Yeah. You get it, man.
I cut fucking copper pipe before.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder what that was for.
Oh, let's just say I had to remodel my bathroom and had to fix the plumbing.
Hey, I put the link
Right.
to the tires.
Sure.
$5.80 a piece on Alibaba. They're called Black Cats.
Holy crap.
Black cats, that's
Black
it.
cat.
Black
Yeah,
And
they're
the
like
other-
the super. They're like the super bulletproof tires.
They're fucking
Super bulletproof tires.
what do they call that? That fucking bulletproof shit they put in vests, cop vests.
Kevlar.
Kevlar.
Kevlar. They're fucking Kevlar. $5.80 a tire.
I guarantee if Jared had them tires on his fucking trip, he could probably have did the whole entire across America
And no
thing.
flash, baby. Bulletproof.
But
I knew as soon
anyway,
as we started talking about the tires, Ring Snag would be here.
because I had you all on the big screen.
Yeah, I figured he was out there. remember
And
the
the other
tires
name
were
of Black Cat, the other name under the Black Cat label is Ultraverse. That's the ones that are
Ultraverse.
Ultraverse. Those are the ones that come in 3, 4, 4.8 inch. They come in 20, 26, and I think
I
they had
would
a.
need
29
size
inch.
26 for mine.
No, I'm talking about the electric fat tire bikes. They got. I gave you the link to take you to the bicycle tires. So they're $5.80 a piece. They're heavy fucking duty.
And you said it took you forever to change the damn tire. Or
You
the
gotta
inner
have
tube.
you gotta have these. I got those tire. What the hell they call them? I showed them before.
The tire
Tire
stretcher
spoons.
tools.
Yeah, they got a name for them, but they're 12 inches a piece. You get
Yep.
2 of them with the tires. They'll put 2 of those in every box of tires you buy.
Huh.
They're heavy fucking duty tire stretcher tools or whatever. They got a name
Tire
for 'em,
spoons.
you know.
I might have to get me a set of those.
Levers.
Yeah, I'm-
Some people call them tire levers, but those are tire
Oh,
spoons.
spoons. Yes, fire spoons.
Spoons, yeah. They call them spoons of the Black Cat and the Ultraverse, but they give them to you free with the tire.
Oh, that's neat.
And they give you
Skip
free inner
says he
tube.
calls them spoons.
Yeah, my dad calls them spoons.
But you got to get them on Alibaba now. Amazon tried to sell them. No, I guess nobody bought them. But
So
on
they
the,
sell them on Alibaba.
yeah, so you got to stop shopping at Temu there, Raul. That's all. You got to go over to Alibaba.
I
You gotta-
won't- I
Hey,
won't
isn't
watch on-
Ali-
Here, give you
Isn't
spoons.
Alibaba the same as AliExpress?
I don't know. I don't
Kinda.
think so.
I think
Is
they're related.
Same kind
I
of
think-
platform.
Yeah, I think one is more
Because
for
it's
like.
a China whole
God
company. is
fucking
what it
damn
is.
this
Well,
trailer.
I
hate
think-
trailers.
I think one is. I think Alibaba is more for the, like, the wholesale. Or, yeah, Alibaba is for the wholesale, like like hundreds of pieces of something, versus AliExpress is like singular things.
And Temu is something totally different.
Timu is
No, I
just
think Temu's
spies.
similar as well.
Just Chinese
Temu-
spies.
Temu is where Raul gets his welder and all his 110 cord up the ceiling of his garage.
Oh God!
Oh,
Yeah, his
he's funny.
his male to male extension cords.
Hey, Raul, I clicked on that one video you said you were cleaning up your garage. That was freaking clickbait. What you showed tonight, that garage is way cleaner.
That's because it's remodeled in here a little bit, and I got a new table.
You need to get some of
Remodeled.
those. You need to get some of those coated bicycle hangers at Walmart and hang all your bikes up on the ceiling.
I'd almost have
I
to
was
agree with
thinking-
you on that.
I was thinking of getting something like that, but really, what I want is what Kevin Shop's got. He's got that bicycle lift thingy. He pushes the button.
Man, those are expensive though.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
gotta have enough space. You gotta have enough space for those too, though.
Yeah, see, you still got to
Well,
hang your bikes
you
to
do
have
not-
space to even have
Raul,
one.
yeah, Raul. Let's be real here. You do not have enough space for those, and I've never even stepped foot in your garage. You need to hang your bikes on the ceiling upside down like a bat.
Jesus Christ. Damn.
Raul, did you get that envelope in the mail?
yeah, it's sent out. Upwindzilla, be sure to check your mailbox.
Check the
Yeah, I got
mailbox often and
I got
frequently.
the welder gloves.
What did you send to him? Oh, the money.
Christmas
I forgot
about
cards,
that.
stickers, a thank you. He really did appreciate it, even though it wasn't exactly.
Yeah,
Does this
so
look-
what was it?
Does
Yeah,
this
we got
really
it.
look like a Buck Dodgers ray gun?
Buck
that the
Rogers.
welder?
That's the welder.
Now you guys were joking with me over Farquad and electric bike when we got a little heated, and you guys called me Santa Claus. You frickin' started that shit. I went to the Northwoods Mall. I went to the Northwoods Mall today, and they want to hire me to play fucking Santa Claus at the mall.
Oh my god!
Oh my God!
They caught on to it too.
$3,000 cash money.
I'm
Oh,
fucking
shit.
Santa Claus for at least. I
Holy
give you
shit.
100 hours.
No,
Holy
I only
shit.
I only have to do Saturday, Sunday, 6 hours shift, 12 hours, for 3 weeks.
Damn,
$3
that's
grand.
That's not even
right
100
there.
hours, dude. That's perfect.
Hey, Jared, you know what these are, right? Look,
What is that? No, I can't see. No. Wedding rods?
yep.
Okay.
Now, how do you guys get rid of your guys' derailleur? That's my one question. I'm trying to get rid of
Ready?
I'll
that.
be
Get
high.
the derailleur.
You take you. Oh God, we're gonna have 5 people answer at the same time.
Oh.
We're so you take it off and then you replace it with a chain, a single speed chain, and yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, but in order to do that, you would have to shorten the chain so that you know, it
Well,
don't go
yeah,
flying
well,
off the bike.
that's what I mean by replace it with a chain, because obviously when you replace it with the chain, you want it to not have slack in it.
Well,
So
as long as you have the 7-speed on there, you're gonna need the derailleur. It will always jump gears. It won't just stay on the same gear by itself.
yeah, you're gonna need that
You would have to
speed
change to a
freewheel.
single speed
Freewheel.
sprocket. It's best to just keep the derailleur, even if you don't like it right now, until you.
Yeah,
Go
I
to
kind
that.
of have to agree with that. It's a little easier.
God damn
It's
it, I
just
just
less
took it
to-
off.
Oh well, okay. Well, no going
Yeah,
back.
well, you're gonna need it, dude. Totally, just put it back on.
Yeah, I'd probably
Hate to
put
say
that back
that,
on
but
while
yeah,
you
that's,
can.
you know, there's some answers for it. You can certainly look up the answers, but yeah, it's you know, there's. other
I'd
things
just
that-
like to go to like a single speed, you know what I mean?
Yes, you'd have to order one of those single speed
Ah.
free wheels for it. You thread that on, but then you're also going to need a fucking free wheel remover for it as well, unless it has a cassette, and then you'll need cassette tools. But either way, you'll need freaking tools.
A cassette tool, damn it.
Anyway, I guess they charge for photos. There's a professional photographer that's there on
Okay,
Saturday
yeah.
and
Yeah.
Sunday, and they cut
take
me in on
pictures.
part of the. Yeah, they
Ring
cut me in on
snag?
part of the photograph price.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
they claim for the 36 hours I should make about $200 an hour average. That's what they claim.
Damn.
Ring snag. So can I come get a photo with you?
Fuck
Yeah,
no, I'll
it's
take
10.
you right off my shin. You're too big to sit on Santa's lap.
oh my
come
God!
on,
you're
Tan
gonna-
Boy. Tan
Oh,
Boy's
I ain't
been
into
good
that
for
Santa
Christmas
flat
this
stuff.
year,
Yeah,
hasn't
come
he?
on, Santa.
That's some creepy shit right
Where-
there, dude. No, oh, I don't know.
Oh, come on, Jared. You know it's not even like that.
No, y'all leave that.
I think
Creepy Santa
Santa
stuff
Claus is going to
alone.
give Tan Boy a piece
Man's
of
gonna go be
coal
a
this
good man,
Christmas.
and no, we're not gonna fucking- no.
No, I know
let
what he's going
Raul
to give me.
sit on my lap while Tannenboy steals all Raul's bikes, so we could work that deal out.
Yeah,
Okay.
Santa, stop! You're crushing my cigarette.
But yeah,
My
Santa,
They're making
why'd
me
you
a
give me a
custom
broken
suit.
ring for Christmas?
they took all my measurements today, and I got to go back tomorrow to. They're having it custom done in the mall. So tomorrow I
Yeah,
go
you
back
can
to
have a custom suit, custom hat, all that.
All I'm worried about is all the little kids and babies pissing all over me or puking on me.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude, don't do it, dude. Don't do it. I forgot about all the kids and all that stuff. Just get out while you can, dude. I know,
Don't do
cancel it.
No, they begged me, dude. They don't have a Santa this year.
Don't
Damn.
do it.
The guy that did it for 20-something years just passed away. So I just happened to be walking through the mall shopping today, and they had the security come and get me.
Damn.
Well, maybe you can get a little elf action while you're there.
Oh, damn.
The money's good.
Yeah.
I'll for what is it? 6 days. I'll take about $7,200 total, I guess, something like that. $200.
Make sure
an
you
hour
get
out.
some.
Yeah,
Make sure you get some hot elves to help you out.
some hot elves.
Yeah, I won't have the choice of who they hire for elves. They're probably older women. They do it in the big across from the food court in the big open atrium area where they got the freaking second story comes down with escalators. There's a big round circle in there. They got a great big, like 40-foot Christmas tree and a bunch
Yeah,
of.
well, you could go
huge
in there
presents.
to just be Santa and end up with some sort of felony, and I wouldn't even take the chance. I don't trust
Huh?
Americans anymore.
End up with a felony? What?
You don't know what some screaming mom, dad, freaking purple-haired lady could fucking say.
Santa tried to touch
Purple-haired-
me.
Oh my
Purple-haired
God!
lady,
you
are
guys,
you talking
stop.
about
You'll
them-
scare me out of the job. I took it.
I'm
It's good.
telling you,
It's good
man.
gig
I'm
work.
just, she still got
Oh,
a
I didn't-
mask on.
I didn't even mention it. He
Stop it, Skip. I read what you wrote there. Oh, shit.
ATV,
What do you got there, Raul? Timu weld sticks?
No, they're the good ones, believe it or not.
Okay, so there is shoplifting a bunch of stuff as Santa. So you can go through the mall as Santa and fill your pockets. Who's gonna bug
Yeah, it's
Santa?
like that.
Don't do
It's like
that.
that one.
Don't do that.
What's
It's
that
like
one
that
guy's name
Bad
That
Santa.
Raul? that did Bad Santa?
Santa.
What's that one guy's name? He was drunk
Oh, God
in the
dang,
movie.
it.
He was married to
Wait,
Angelina
man,
Jolie.
Come on. Whatever.
Yeah, come on, Raul. You should know that.
He
Who was
did a
married to
great
Angelina
job.
Jolie? What the hell's his name?
Yeah, he was married to
Come on,
Jolie.
Raul, you TV watching son of a gun.
Hold on. Yeah.
I thought about that, taking a fifth in my pocket and get drunk while I'm having the kids kick me in my shins and pee down my leg.
Do you know any midgets?
Midgets. I don't know.
Yeah,
Is there
You
midgets
know
at the mall?
You're gonna need a midget sidekick.
Yeah, there you go.
Billy Bob
Midget
Thornton,
Elf.
that's who I was
Billy
trying to
Bob
think of.
Billy
Yeah.
Bob
Red
Thornton.
Dead
That's
Motorized
it.
bike,
God
yeah.
damn it.
Did you know that? Did you know that he's also in a band?
Oh yeah, he's good
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, he absolutely hates talking about it when it comes to anything movie related.
Yeah, well, he's happily married now. He's got kids, so he said he settled down.
Yeah.
His wife ain't too bad looking.
Hmm.
What is it, his fifth wife now or something like that?
Jeez.
I
Red,
think?
we really appreciate that, sir.
Damn it. I knew it was Billy Bob Thornton.
I
Yeah.
know
He
you knew
also-
that.
He also played that dude in that movie Sling Blade.
I said Sling
Oh,
Blade.
that was-
You don't get to say that one. You got to come up with something else.
That was a killer scene.
French fried taters. Mm.
You know he
Yeah,
wrote
with
that
mustard.
Sling Blade movie, right? Raul? You know he
What?
wrote that movie, directed it, and acted in it, right?
Damn.
True
Yeah.
movie, I liked it.
He's still getting royalties off that Sling Blade movie to this day every time people watch it.
He got a pocket full of cash. I just recently seen him. He's some weird, crazy hipster right now, dude. If you see him, you're like, wow, he's off the
Really?
deep end.
Huh.
He's a
Dressed
homebody
up
now.
like Keith Richards, all dressed up like, I swear to you, dressed up like Keith Richards.
Yeah, but he's a homebody now. He's got 2 young kids with that new wife he's got. He said he
Oh,
loves
God.
it. He's grounded.
Did they trade blood? Did him and her trade blood?
No,
Blood
no. That's just that wordy freaking.
Oh,
name?
I don't know, dude. That was some creepy shit.
You know, she kissed her own brother on the red
Dude, that was
carpet.
all at the same time. This
Why?
is all that Billy Bob time, dude.
What
This was
the
some,
fuck?
this was some crazy stuff going on.
Yeah, he said in his biography thing on YouTube that it was chemically induced that they were just hot for each other. They were fucking like
Ugh.
rabbits.
Ew, what the fuck?
I know, Joshua. I've tried to block it out myself.
Wow.
Jeez. That's pretty bad.
Oh yeah, and I guess I get tips too. Any of the kids' moms that tip me, I get to keep the tips too.
Yeah, that's cute.
Nice.
So, but yeah, the guy did it before me for like 27 years or something. He just passed away.
Dang.
It's going to be cool. You have a great experience. I hope you have a good time.
I just hope none of the kids kick me in my shin bones, my knees, or pee on me or puke. You got to hold all the babies too, you know. And they get scared because they don't know who you really are. They're so young.
Yeah. So basically, you're traumatizing them.
Yeah, for life. And then they believe Santa's real.
Stress from Santa visits.
I'll have to shave my mustache and beard after that. Otherwise, they'll be running up to me all around town. But I want to see Santa.
Oh, I ain't Santa no more. They took my Santa badge away. Car battery's dead. Goddamn, Joshua, you got snow on the ground, batteries are out, phone and dying. He's gonna go inside, dude, and call it a night.
Raul would make a good elf. He's got the hat for it on already.
Yeah, he had that one hat on earlier.
I also got this hat. The shitter is full. I had to take it off because it's made of wool and it was making my head itch.
You might be allergic to it.
I might be. So, Tam Boy, are you taking the bike for a little spin? Yeah, I think he's taking the bike for a spin.
Nah, probably not.
Well, if you are, get a tassel cap on or something. It's kind of chilly out there.
I wish y'all could hear the 30 millimeters going off right now.
That ain't a gas bike frame, is it, Shannon Boy? What frame is that you're working on?
I believe that's his Piaggio motor.
No, I thought he had his Piaggio on a gas bike frame. That's not a gas bike frame. He's got a tank on it.
Oh yeah, Ring
Yeah,
Snag. I
no, it's
finally
not.
got that. What's
It's
it
not a
called?
gas bike
Situated?
frame. It's my Rampage frame.
Oh well, but a couple
Rampage.
Now is that the Minarelli or the Piaggio motor?
He don't have a
that's my
Minarelli.
Avenger.
He thinks he's too good for a Minarelli. That's all it is.
Okay, actually, for your information, I do have one of those Minarellis. I got one of those. I got a V80. The one that you're getting is V100.
So you got the 47.5.
Yep. Yeah.
And you talk trash about it. Shame on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't
You know
know
what's going to happen to you, Shannon Boy? You're going to snag a ring.
Snag a ring. Yeah. I know. I don't really have high hopes for it, honestly. I just bought it when I first heard about it coming onto the market, and so that's why I bought it.
And it's been sitting in a box ever since, huh?
Yeah, no, it's on a motor. It's actually been ported a little bit, but yeah.
So you haven't
Hey,
had
Boy,
it for 3 years.
I haven't. Well, no, I just haven't. I haven't gotten the motor together yet. I've been trying to kind of build it, a little bit by bit. I got the
Just
Avenger
send
crank
it
in
to
it right
Trent.
now.
He'll have it done in a weekend and blown up in the same day.
I was just about to say, did you buy the cylinder off at Trent?
Yeah.
Everything Trent touches, it blows up.
I know, but that's what makes his videos so good. That's why he gets so many views, because he blows all the shit up doing all those rips. Can't get any video footage out of Raul Duke, he's too scared to leave the garage. Most he'll do is roll it out the door and start it for 2 seconds.
You got to keep both hands on the steering wheel.
I need a different camera stand.
You need to get one of those GoPro 7s and strap it on your chest and take it and ride it like you stole it from Trent.
Because the one camera mount that OP1zilla gave me was cheap Chinese plastic, and the damn camera mount broke.
But did it break while you were using it, or did it break off?
It broke when I was using it.
Yeah.
It's in this damn garage somewhere.
Oh man, Farquaad's messing with a derailleur.
I leave the
derailleur again.
I leave the derailleur alone, and I just keep the bike in one gear.
I just take the derailleur off and break the chain and run it down the center line. No
Yeah,
more
but that-
derailleur, no more
But-
gear shift, nothing.
But check
I just-
this out. They do sell derailleurs where it still has the spring and shit on it, and you just line up the chain with it,
Yeah.
and you
They sell
disconnect
that,
the
yeah.
cable. Jared knows what I'm talking about. They sell them online.
Oh, and it
It's
auto
like-
tracks.
It like auto traps the chain and keeps it in one fixed gear, so it's not shifting gears.
No, it was still won't work on a 7-speed. No, you
It's
still have
multi-
to move to a single speed down there.
Yeah, you could put a single speed wheel
But you
on,
can
but
certainly
I'm
order a
saying,
single speed for it.
yep. Jared knows what I'm talking about.
Yep, I do know.
I just wanted to do a single speed wheel. I was thinking about getting one from like Schwinn from the website if they have any single speed wheels available.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you want that derailleur
No, you
where
just
it
get
keeps,
the fucking
where it keeps
$7
it
freewheel
a
tool
fixed
and-
gear and you don't need the derailleur.
wheel.
They sell them on Amazon and eBay.
Oh, hey, Raul.
Yes.
Yeah, guess what? No joke. You got to go to Temu. If you haven't ordered from them this year, and you do their wheel. I got the wheel at 90% off. I got a 10-inch vise coming for $38 with free ship.
Oh, damn. You got the free the gift thing.
Yeah, they give you that spin wheel. I got 90% off.
Damn, I'm gonna have to download the app on my phone.
Yeah, they got a nice 10-inch vise, dude. It's heavy duty. It's probably about 50 pounds of steel on that vise.
Damn.
10
How
inch.
much would you say what the original price of that vise would be?
They said it was like $368 or something like that, I think, original.
Damn. And you're getting it as a free gift almost.
Yeah, $38. I get it
Ain't bad.
90% off with free ship.
Damn.
I
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
bought
download the
7
damn app.
things. 'Cause if you buy that first, what they call the free gift, then they got a bonus this month where you get 6 more up to 90% offs too. I was
I'm gonna
one
have to
away
look
from
at
hitting that free wheel, man. It would have been free, damn it.
Hey, it's still $38.
Yeah.
Better than
well,
paying $300 or whatever.
yeah, well, it'll be about 3 months coming from Mother China, I'm sure.
Well, they got to get it off the shipping dock, and then they got to load it on the plane, and then they got to fly it over here. Jared
No, they
knows
don't
the
fly
pro-
it. None
Jared,
of that shit. It all comes on the boat.
oh, they ship it on the boat.
Yeah,
The stuff from
everything
China.
In Illinois, everything in Illinois comes through California.
Yeah, everything here
So,
through
so
California.
it's slow as hell to get here. Still waiting on
And-
the brakes on the 2 same bikes. And now I blew out the other set. They're mailing another one.
Are you using like the discs brakes with the little
Yeah,
pads?
they're 4-piston hydraulic e-bike grade, but the freaking calipers suck. Once the rings blow out, you're screwed.
And then you got to get the whole part replaced, basically.
Yeah, well, the problem is I bought 100 pads from China that took about 3.5 months to get here. So I got 100 pads for those suckers. Otherwise, I'd just put on them pit bike brakes and be done with it.
Well, you got to remember, some holidays, them China people don't like working, you know.
Wait, what holidays are those? They must be Chinese holidays.
The year of the
Yeah.
dog, and let's see.
Year of the dog.
They got so many holidays. It's stupid over there.
So fucking hilarious.
They got. I woke up and don't
I
feel
thought
like
I'd throw a
working
Kevin
holiday.
Shop joke in there.
Oh.
And now their latest holiday is Let It Rot. They got a term
Oh,
for it.
Kung Flu and everything else. They like to take a lot of time
I do believe
off.
they also have the year of the rat, the goat, and whatever else over there.
Yeah, I
The,
think
the
I'm on the
goat,
year of
the
the
donkey, the monkey, the tiger.
Yep.
Yeah. They
Year
got a
of the China
freaking
doll.
vacation every month.
Let's see. How did Kevin Shop say it? The year of the dog. Oh, we don't want them going too fast on the Chinese kids. Oh shit.
Did you catch a Kevin Shop giveaway?
Was he giving out them free tools?
I think so.
I hope I get one of them.
Oh, all right.
I subscribed to the channel.
Cool.
It takes a free giveaway to get Raul to subscribe to your channel, huh?
Yeah, if he doesn't get
Yeah.
the tool, he'll probably unsubscribe then. Give you the boot again.
What engine's Farquad putting on now? 2-stroke finally?
LD90.
Yeah,
Oh.
LD90. I do
So that's-
believe Kevin Shop tried the LD90. It kind of acts like an Avenger motor, kind of. That thing's got some horsepower.
Was it a 50 or 52 millimeter?
I think it's
48.
48.
49.
48 millimeter.
48.
It's either 48 or 49. That thing's going to have some power. Hey, Farquaad, you better hold on to both handlebars.
I am. No, trust me.
Fuck,
Hey,
I
it's supposed
started
to
up.
warm up here this weekend. So this week, I'm
I
going to get the 2 fat motos going.
Man, I wanted to get a fat moto. I saw one for $500 on fucking Facebook Marketplace.
Nah, you don't want to buy that. You want to buy the
You
new
can buy-
version that they got on Alibaba. It's $400 to the door. It's called a
Yeah, but
P-Rain.
You want to get one with a good motor on it, though. One's got power, because them Life Fan motors don't go as fast.
Oh, the
That's
Hushing
'cause
is
they-
good?
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm putting on mine, the Hushang. But I got the flywheel and
The ignition
Coil.
coil.
yeah, I got that. I never did show that, did I? And I got the 36 sprockets in CNC. What did I do?
Did you
with
follow
them?
Did you follow the part numbers I gave out for the flywheel and the coil?
No, because I'm stupid. You know, I don't know how to bleep loop none of that. shit. And of course I did, Raul. What are you kidding me?
All right, just checking.
He wrote it
Here.
down on his arm in Sharpie, dude, so he would never forget.
Yeah,
Here, I
you
got
can thank whatchamacallit from the motorized bicycle thread. I think his name is Crazy Dan.
them. I thought it was you, so I was
Are
giving
you
you
going to
credit
tell those
for it.
kids that they can have whatever they want when they ask? Anything?
All right, let me go to more settings.
I would give them
Camera.
suggestions.
He's gonna turn the camera around. Should be a little icon flip. There you go.
Did it work?
Yep.
Tell your mom that
All
I'm
right.
going to get you a diamond ring.
There you go. What's that?
What is
You
that?
see it? It says
That's the ignition coil. Yep.
Is that the right number?
30500Z1. Yeah, ZM70014. Yep.
Look at there. Look at these. Woo, woo. 6 of them,
Oh
baby.
shit. He bought in bulk.
What's that? Oh, a freewheel. Oh, a little Dremel work.
Oh shit.
We have another one. Oh, we have another freewheel. Whoa.
Oh shit.
Now,
He bought them all in bulk.
look at there, Honda 3110 ZM704 flywheel. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Got 2 of them, baby.
Do I dare ask how much that all was in bulk?
I told you I got a sweetheart deal from a guy. He was gonna use them and then didn't. I paid like $37 for all of it.
Ah, you lucky. Damn.
I got it off a guy on eBay. And then here's the nice
Oh,
little
shit.
PH Powers. Oh, look at that small sprocket. We gonna fly like we in India. We're gonna go fast.
All
Bigger than this, a monster.
right,
Look
where's
at
the
it.
hub adapter? Where's the hub adapter mount?
Yeah, that's where I fucked up. I thought these came with them, and they didn't. I got to get the hub adapter mount yet.
All right, which wheel are you using? You're using the 36 tooth spoke wheel.
Yeah, they're fat motos. They're 10 gauge.
Yeah, nice wheels already.
I'm just gonna
And they
change
have
the
their own
sprocket
sprocket
now.
adapter mount already.
These won't
I'm
work
sure that-
on the fat moto without the CNC adapter though,
Oh, I did not know that.
because they're a freaking 6-hole, not a 9. I think that was the problem. Yeah, 6-hole.
Well, they got that other adapter too, but like he said, it works for the 6 holes or whatever.
But yeah,
What's
I'm gonna
Dan
try to
Boy
get 'em
doing?
done I'm gonna try to get those 2 bikes up and running for the weekend.
Oh yeah, Farquad's still working on his bike.
Because you know the beauty of the 4-stroke, right? I don't need to mix the oil. I just have to go up here to the gas station and load the tank in the fat moto frame and be gone.
That's why I wanted to do a 4-stroke. That's the beauty of it. It's
Just
like
make
basically-
sure there's 10W30 in the motor.
Oh, he's
10W30?
not going to run out of oil.
Oh, I got some kind of super synthetic shit.
You can use lawnmower
synthetic.
oil.
Yes,
You
it's
can
from
use lawnmower
Mermaid
oil
Tears. Old
What is it?
Mermaid Tears.
SA. What is it? Lawnmower oil. SAE30, I believe.
SA something.
Yeah,
I know 10W is the best.
SAE30.
But I know 10W something's the best.
What's the deal with these flywheels? They're super heavy duty or something, ain't they, Raoul?
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
Take one out.
Quality is Job 1 Honda. Made in China too.
Mossy, I watched you get your steak ready. I was watching you all the way down till your steak was cooked, and I could tell that you were done.
Now you can see how big that magnet is on there compared to the one.
Some of your fat
You get
steak
2 of them too.
Yep.
Goddamn hungry. I couldn't see straight. I went and had to leave.
Because the other one on the Hushang is only 1, I think, ain't it?
She got me. She
No, the
fed
one
me
on the
steak
hut
beans
thing is like smaller than what that one is.
and rice, bacon, beans,
And between the flywheel and the ignition coil, they have something in it. And I think it's in the ignition coil. They call it a rev limiter, which means you can't over rev the 4-stroke motor.
And then somewhere I got the package of the.
Yeah, I did. He got a good deal on quite a bit of product.
I got the valve spring and valves or something like that from Tractor Supply. I got another package somewhere else.
Yeah, I got to
to
do that. I got to get the rocker rods and the push pins with mine too, and the springs to increase the compression.
But the adapter should be here tomorrow for the CNC sprockets from CDH Power. I got it off of Amazon because I was in a hurry. So
Nice.
I got kind of raped on those. They were like $32 a piece.
So what kind of diameter am I going to need for a single speed wheel?
You would have to ask Tan Boy. He would know. He's busy stuffing his face right now. You eating a burrito?
Well, I should open up this.
Yeah,
pack,
he's
too.
eating a burrito. I guess he got hungry. He had to go make something to eat.
Here's the tires I was running beforehand. These are
Is it steak and egg and cheese, or is it? Yeah, that's the coil.
That
These are-
baby's nice.
These are
Yeah.
Michelin Country Racers.
If you look at the bottom of that coil, it says TEC 08.
Mine says True 02.
True 02.
Yeah,
Yeah,
TEC at the bottom right here. TEC.
Yep, TEC. Those are the ones.
True 02.
Single jockey wheel.
And then it's they pack it already. What do they call that? Like they do on an electric bike on e-cells?
Fuck, what's that shit called? It's some kind of insulation glue or whatever
Yeah,
the
it's
hell it's
made by
called.
3M. It's made by 3M. It's good shit. Stops the heat.
Yep.
He
Because I do believe Motorcycle Andrew, when he got his Hushang motor, he was running it with stock parts, and he said something about the irregular ignition coil overheated or something, or it destroyed itself, and his bike wasn't acting right.
Anyway, I think I got a sweetheart deal on it. They were unopened. That's the reason why I got them from the guy on eBay, because he said right in his descript that it was unopened box packages.
Nice.
Oh, there's
He
my
was
grease
probably
gun.
trying to build a board track racer like I was doing,
I
and he
don't
never
know.
got around to it. So
I call it the field of dreams of parts around me, because there's so many guys that go to build this shit and they sit on it for like 2 or 3 years and then they sell it for pennies on the dollar.
Cool as a tick.
Yeah,
you
guys,
had burritos for no, wait, that's probably the bike guy. Yeah, he had burritos for dinner.
But yeah, I'm
Damn,
pretty
where's
happy
my
about
vape?
this shit. It's a
I don't
proud
know about
moment.
you, but Tan Boys are making me hungry.
But yeah, you guys can see the grease kind of on the clutch line. It's kind of like sticking out a little bit
Damn.
Yeah.
beforehand.
Did you get that long screw back in the hole? Yeah, you did.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Everything's good.
Now, what that screw's for, if your kit came with that chain guard, that goes on the back of there and bolts on, lines up with the chain, and then the other part connects to the rear end. You'll see what I mean. And then you
Oh
bolt.
yeah, that little lip there. Yeah.
That's so that your pants don't get caught in a fucking chain when you're riding.
Yeah.
I had that happen before. 4-stroke
Filthy
incident.
hands.
I won't be mentioning that.
It's scary. I literally
Let's just
probably
say
shit
the
my
chain
pants.
tore off one of my my pant legs when I was wearing
just-
jeans.
We'll just say, Raul, I would shit my pants if that actually happened. That's scary.
Oh, ring
As long as you keep your leg on the pedal and away from the chain, you'll be good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ring Snake, for hanging out with us for a moment. Maybe we'll see you a little later on.
Take care, Ring Snag.
Yeah, Ring Snag's gonna like that bike when he changes that coil and that flywheel.
Oh, dude, that fucking gas tank is.
See, the reason why I did that is because the actual Honda engine that one's copying, they wanted you to buy it for, I think it was $600-700 on the website, and I didn't have the money for it. It's basically a go-kart engine is what it is. And I was like, okay, let me see the part numbers. And then I was like, huh, interesting. And then I went and looked up the Hushang engine. Guess what? They both match. The only thing I did was change 2 parts, the flywheel and the ignition coil. It's basically a go-kart engine. They also use it for water pump. And if you're ever up in Alaska, they use it as an ice auger machine for ice fishing.
Here's a
sure
handy
Jared-
little 50cc. I've always wanted to get one. I know.
You
I
ever
just-
seen them videos that get this giant fucking digger blade on it, and then they hold
Yeah.
the motor like this, and then they drill into the ice, and then they sit there and they ice fish. I said,
Hey, one
that's
sec.
interesting. I wonder if the parts are interchangeable.
I'm gonna go wash up real quick. I have really fucking greasy hands from trying to deal with that chain.
Yeah. Hey, I got a trick for you. When you go to put the
Hey,
motor
Matt.
on, you hold that bucking bar in, right? And then you take your finger and you just feed the chain in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that way you don't have to take that stupid cover off again.
So what, you hold it by the bucking bar?
Yeah, you push it in like this, and then you take your finger and push the chain in there like this. and then you grab the bottom end with like a flathead screwdriver and you pull the chain, and then you grab the bottom and it goes. Shh.
I mean, I kind of prefer to take off the cover now because I kind of know it now, by how it goes.
Yeah, but it's a bitch to turn that by hand unless you take the clutch cover off and take the whole clutch adjustment thing off, and you'll know what I mean.
Or unless if you had like a spark plug.
You can always take the spark plug out. It makes it easy to turn over once again.
Yeah, the spark plug, you know what I mean, the spark plug fucking socket. I've seen what's his face do it. Hughes Motorized.
All right, I'm gonna go roll.
Tan boy over here.
I'm going to roll one real quick, fucking Tan boy. I need me a burrito.
See, you made
right now.
you made Jared hungry. See what you did?
Oh
look, he's putting hot sauce on it. Let me guess. Is that Taco Bell? I kind of thought so. Did you DoorDash it? No? Oh, shit. Yeah, if you have any, what is it? Dawn dish soap. It gets off grease.
Yeah, I have some upstairs. I actually have Palm Olive. It's actually a little bit better at getting rid of that.
Yeah, it's a degreaser.
Oh yeah, Palm Olive is actually a degreaser too.
Yep, so is Ajax dish soap.
So I'm gonna get to clean up my hands real quick.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. There was a limit on my engine. I took the limiter off, is what I'm saying. And the engine that I'm talking about, if you go on the Honda website and look up Honda GHX 50, they're actually, those motors are actually used for go-kart racing, and you get the knockoff version off of eBay or Amazon. And if you change the Hushang parts with a Honda flywheel and the Honda ignition coil, there you go. You got a cheaper version of the engine. Runs the same, but an actual affordable price. So there you go. I wasn't going to pay no $400, $500, $600 for the actual engine that it was copying and shit. Fuck that. I ain't made money. Shit. Jared's got the home tacos.
What do you have, Taco Bell? Oh my God.
Jared made homemade tacos. Tan Boy's actually having Taco Bell.
Yeah, with the little package. I seen him tearing a little packet open.
What is it? The $5 fill-up box? Oh. No, wait. No, that's the Subway jingle. I was about to sing the wrong jingle. Yeah, Mossy, I seen the Go Power Sports 98cc and the Coleman 100cc.
$100, fucking $100.
I seen someone on YouTube. I think it was a 98cc Predator motor, or I think it was a the hell was it? 120cc go-kart motor or some shit, and they put that on the Fat Moto bike. And fucking, let's just say that bike had some horsepower after then. And they also had the custom torque converter on it also. That bike hauled ass. Dude gave it a little bit of throttle. The dude wasn't prepared for it. He was like, whoa, shit. I wish I could remember the damn YouTube name. Anyway, I think Ring Snag's going to enjoy that motor mod for the Hushang motor. He's going to be like, holy shit, this thing's got some power. Yeah.
I think he said he was going to put both those motors on Fat Moto frames.
If I were him, I'd try the Hushang engine. It's got the power.
That's what I'm saying. He said he's gonna put those Hushangs on the Batmotos.
I think it's what the hell is it? 7,600 RPM or 9,800 RPM. I forget what the rating was as soon as I changed the flywheel and the coil.
But like Mossy, he's got a whole lot of variety and parts and pieces that he can mess around and build a whole different kind of bike, all different kinds.
Josh says, I'm not sitting on nothing but Miss Santa. Why? Because she's got the big badonkers. Hold on. How's that go again? The big, God damn it. I can't even say it. The big hubbub, getting tongue tied. The big hunga dungum bungalows. I'm on the internet too much.
Who are you talking about? Pamela Anderson?
Yeah. No, he said, Joshua said that he's not sitting on nothing but Miss Santa. And I said, why? Because she's got the big hunga bunga jungles. The big mommy milkers. Yeah. Tan Boy's looking at me weird right now. Oh, shit. I gotta stop. Oh, shit.
Yeah, Raul, I watched your birthday cooking video.
Oh, yeah. Those were Arby's curly fries.
Yeah, dude. You seem excited to have them.
Oh, they were good. A little bit spicy, though.
A little spicy.
Yeah, that's the next thing I have to get, Mossy, is the push pins with the fucking compression springs, so I can have more compression on that Honda motor.
Yeah.
Bill Break Fix already did the shit with the compression springs and shit and the push rockers. He said he got it from Tractor Supply. I got to see if I have a Tractor Supply around where I live at.
Mr. Beer.
I don't want to buy the wrong fucking part and then it doesn't fit and shit.
And tacos. It's not going to fly apart when it gets to 7,000 RPM. It's going to detonate when it makes it to 8,000. Or 7,100.
What the hell Skip talking about? BBR motor. Who bought a BBR motor?
Skip's got a BBR.
Oh.
I guess. I don't know. I think so.
The bearings would probably melt first or explode before the motor does. Hey, Skip, you want to see my bearings from the Phantom? These are the old ones. I smoked them.
Yo, Jared.
That's from the old Phantom crank. Them bitches are smoked.
Jesus.
I got the engine casing here
Yes,
too.
sir.
Hold on.
Can you add
Hey,
my?
no, yeah, I seen the tacos.
Yes, I can put you up.
Sweet.
See, it's smoked. That's the old crankcase.
All right.
It even says YD on the back. Hey, Tan Boy, you want a smoked engine case? You could probably repurpose it.
What would I ever do with it?
I don't know.
So okay, actually,
build another motor.
what's wrong with it? Raul, what's wrong with it? Let me see. So
It
what?
needs
The bearing
cleaning up.
just slides in and out by hand, basically.
Yeah, watch.
Do that with the other one. Do that with the brand new ones. I'm just curious because it could be just the heat, how much you heated up the bearings or something.
See, this one you can't push them by hand.
Yeah, but the other brand new bearings that you have, the SKFs, try that with those in the new case or in that Phantom case.
They're already in the new. They're already in the new one.
Oh,
see
shit.
this?
Well, damn.
That's not the worst I've ever seen.
Yeah, but it makes it unusable.
Fast and loose? What do you mean?
Yeah, the bearing's just going to go right out.
Yeah.
Right out. It's not even a spin. Heat the case and put the bearings in the free. Well, that's what you're normally supposed to do, but you can't do that with the
metal that's already melted and the
Yeah,
bearing.
because
I could just take my finger and go like that.
Yeah.
Jamboy's seen it.
Yep. Well, that's wonderful. If you want to ship it to me, sure, go ahead.
All right. You could probably take a grinder to it, make the holes a little bit bigger, and probably put like bigger bearings in there.
No,
and
he's
then
gonna
have
melt
them,
it down
have
and
them
build a statue.
Or Tamboy can get somebody and melt it down and make a cylinder head out of it or something, whatever he wants to do with it.
I don't know what I'll do with it. I'll probably throw it on my trophy shelf or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you what I could like text you my address or something.
Yeah, or you can
Like
send it to my email.
Yeah, sure.
Should I run a belly pipe on
His
my
email is
site?
onebadmotherfucker@gmail.horse.
Oh, I thought it was this isn't my laptop at Gmail.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. It's Hunter Biden.
Hunter Biden's laptop at gmail.com.
Oh my God, Raul, does that mean you get a pardon too?
Oh my God!
Huh?
Wait, that's Raul's real name. It's Hunter Biden.
It is. It's Raul Biden.
I cracked the secret code. What can I say?
I don't know. I don't see any crack here in my garage. Do you?
Hey, you got it hidden away
None
pretty well.
left. We don't see any left.
Yeah, snorted it
We don't
all.
know how much was in there.
Brad the bike guy says weld the bearings in
Weld them in
space.
with brake cleaner.
Does it count about showing guns if it's camouflaged?
Yes.
But what if you can't tell that it's a gun?
Even if it was a squirt gun, it would be a problem.
Because I want to show you guys my new airsoft sniper gun.
No.
I wasn't
Leonard
even able
wants
to
to
show
show
my
it
Just
so
freaking-
bad.
Just imagine
About to
my
explode
nice
when we show
airsoft
it.
sniper gun right here, and yeah, it's got a scope. You know, it about like that. You know, yeah.
You're gonna shoot your eye out.
No, what do you
Yeah.
think I am?
You'll
Unsafe?
shoot
gun?
your eye out, Ralphie.
You're gonna shoot your fucking eye out, dude. You know, it's not gonna be fucking funny. You're still going to school. You're gonna be blind in one fucking eye. You won't be able to read on the left hand side.
Wait a minute, but then I can get disability, and I can become the next Trent Bikes.
Oh God.
The
Yeah,
one
but
eye.
you'd be having a pirate eye patch and be looking
That's
like
he would
fucking
have a
Captain
pirate
Barbossa.
Nobody can resist it.
Pirate Boy Industries. I can't
Pirate.
turn
Oh my
left.
God, Pirate Boy Industries. That's fucking got a ring to it.
Pirate Boy Industries. I can't turn left.
I can't even turn left. I love it.
Okay, well, I will say I tested it out in my room and shot it into my closet, and it ricocheted off the wall and bounced over and hit me in the arm. But it wasn't like it was
nothing. So
Was it the plastic BB pellets?
yeah,
or
they're
the
plastic. God, no, I would not shoot my CO2 one in my room. I'd rather kill myself. Actually, I accidentally did that one time, pointing that way.
Did it
and
go
it
into
really-
the? Did it go into the drywall and
Well,
go?
Joshua, I'm real.
No, I
quick
didn't
now.
shoot. I didn't get the drywall. I accidentally hit my speaker with it, but I didn't hit the cone of the speaker. I just hit the case of it or the
Let
enclosure.
me guess. It left a little dink in it, right?
I don't know. I didn't really look too hard for it, so I mean, if I can't see it, then I'm fine with it.
If you have a magnet, you can go over the room and see.
Yeah,
if
Mossy got
if-
taken down for a fucking garden sprayer. That's the truth. That's a fact.
What?
I was there.
What?
Crazy.
Yes. He got taken
He got
down.
taken down
messing
for a
around
garden
with the garden
sprayer. What was he out there reenacting World War II?
He was reenacting scenes of his past with the garden sprayer, and
Oh God, no!
yeah,
The chops. through
Yeah,
the
and
trees!
you know, if Mossy would get taken down with a garden trailer,
I think you have to be.
Sprayer.
I think you have to be
Sprayer.
careful with finger guns.
He gave
Yeah,
some
and
representatives
But I
a
believe finger guns will
flashback.
get it through too.
Oh shit! So
yeah, if
apparently,
Mossy was getting
Mossy.
taken down with a garden sprayer, then man, my guns look basically real. Basically real.
Mossy,
Oh, it's basically real compared to a garden sprayer. In fact,
I mean, over
Damn.
here you can't see it; it's out of frame. There's actually you can see my hand, but
who's building a bike for a small monkey?
Small monkey.
me.
I don't know. Do
don't
they
know.
know how to use? Do they know how to use the throttle?
Oh, I see it right there. Hey, new guy. You think 1/10 scale building?
All you got to do is twist that wrist.
1/10 scale.
Yeah, you got to teach the monkey to do it
What the hell
though.
is this?
I think it's
Ken
right.
Compton.
Monkey.
Who's this?
It sounds pretty exciting, though. I'm not gonna lie. The whole monkey thing is always pretty.
Oh my
exciting.
god, it's a 6-spoke mag on an Athena.
Yep, you rub the cymbals together and it
Make
smashes
sure they're
them together.
hey Tan Boy. Make sure they're actual mag wheels and not the ones that fucking explode under pressure.
Oh, stop it! None of them
I found,
explode.
okay. Oh,
Nobody
Mike
ever
Miller
had an exploding
posted a
mag
comment
wheel.
on this. And Kevin Shaw posted a comment on this too. Here, Jared, let me send the link so that way you can show this off in the thing. Cali Motorized said that this guy reminds him of Trent. He told me this. It was pretty funny.
Oh God.
6-spoke mags on an Athena with a pretty good sized pipe on it too. So
What am
don't
I?
know.
Dude, you put the video up and I'll hit.
Dude,
okay.
the problem is I can put the video up, but then we can't watch it. We can't hear it.
Oh, we can't hear it.
Yeah, with me, I can't.
Well, whose
like,
video
press
is
the
it?
What?
Whose video is it?
I don't know. Some dude named Ken Compton.
Oh, Ken. Oh,
Oh, you know him?
Kevin Compton.
yeah. He's on my subscription list.
Yeah, well, I don't know. He's got 6-spoke mags and a death trap, apparently. Yeah, it's a death trap. Yeah, plain and simple. No offense, Ken, if you're
Where's
watching.
it at?
I posted the link in the chat.
I'm looking for it.
Oh my god. Jeez up, hose down.
Hold on.
Here he comes on here. Oh boy. Well, Ken, if you ever watch this, I mean no offense. Your bike is still pretty cool because it's got the Athena. But change your wheels, please, God. Get the CDH 10
I'm just gonna
spoke
go to
or 10,
fucking, I'm just gonna go over
10
to this
gauge.
goddamn channel. I don't know what the fuck you put up there. What video is it?
December 3rd, 2024.
Oh, recently. I know the one.
Uploaded 4 hours ago.
Yeah. Oh, I did not watch the 4-hour one ago.
All right, do you have it? I got it.
I'm heading over there.
He's getting.
Can you should just share on my screen, I guess, or my screen?
Jared will get it. Don't worry. It'll be better
All right,
quality.
I'll let
than-
him get it. All right, let me just cancel that. All right, you have to hit share screen, Jared.
do you guys know what the best like set of mag wheels are? Like
None.
true mag, none.
The true mag wheels are actually made out of
I don't know. The
good
10
metal or
spokes that
good
I got
steel.
off Amazon were fine.
The ones you got off Amazon were fine.
There you go. And then unmute the video. There we go. Jared's got it. Oh shit. Hey, Trent, look, or Tan Boy, look. That the heads Ann and I colored.
You can buy those that way.
Oh, you can?
Yeah. You got to know where to look on Amazon.
I see he shops at GoMax, huh?
He shops everywhere, apparently. He's got a Kevin Shop sticker on it.
Yep.
Just tightened my spring on my clutch. Had to take my clutch out and tighten my spring up a couple times.
God damn, he's moving fast.
It was slipping like crazy.
There.
Yeah, I have to
got a
admit,
finger in there.
those wheels look like a death trap.
Well, yeah. Anytime I see 6-buck mags, I want to kill myself because they're just horrifying. Surprised nobody died on them.
You know somebody who died?
I got it tightened
I'm
enough.
surprised nobody's died.
I was able to turn my spring like 3 times, tightening it up. Still doesn't feel that strong though. So I don't know. We'll find out. I got the heavy duty RDM plate on there with good clutch pads. So we'll see.
I got the same clutch pad, but I gotta build me a super clutch.
You have the RDM clutch pads?
Yeah, I got like a couple of those. I don't know about them wheels, man.
Oh, it just died.
What the hell? He doesn't have that same tune. He doesn't have that same tune.
I look forward to it. Probably lane bogging at the start.
Look at him!
See you, Willard.
Willard's leaving?
Yep.
He's only like hitting 28, 30.
Well, he's not. You can't get on it. That's all clutch.
Well, there you have it. Clutch is still slipping. Clutch is officially still slipping. I'm going to break the MX 660
You
up.
gotta tighten that inner spring.
Thank you. Tan Boy just said what it was.
So it shuts off right away.
You probably didn't have
What's going on? What the hell do y'all do? Walk these fucking bikes, pedal these bikes around? Jesus
I don't know. I walked my
that thing
race
didn't
bike
run
around.
as long as the video was.
He's got the same bike frame I got. Huffy Cranbrook. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, it was slipping. He probably didn't have enough threads showing on the clutch shaft. I don't know. I had mine only showing about 4, and it would slip at about 10 grand. But my pipe was crazy. It would hit it like it would hit at like 10 grand, and then it would slip.
Good night, Willard. You have a great evening, sir.
But I was running a 36.
Mossy said he could pedal that fast.
Yeah, Mossy's ready for.
I could probably pedal like 25.
Races. He says you put anybody down in the first 16th of a mile.
Dude, I'd put anyone down in like maybe a half-mile race. Past anything like that, I don't know. But I can certainly say with the other motor, Night, night. Anyone?
Yes, and Ken Copton's been struggling to get those two oversized motors going well.
And you'll have that. I struggled for a while before I figured out that my bike was just pig rich, and that's why it never ran like anything good. But
one of them is the MS660, which is what? I don't even know how big that is.
I think that's a 52.
Okay. So I don't know how big that one fucking is. But he's got the chainsaw can on it, and he's the only guy I've seen so far put a chainsaw can on one.
I've seen like 5 or 6.
Yeah, well, I liked it, the little chainsaw can.
The exhaust you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of cool. The dude that built my Piaggio had a couple that were like that.
But you can put a chainsaw exhaust on it.
Yeah, weed eater exhaust.
Yeah, it's a chainsaw cylinder, so of course it's going to fit a chainsaw carb.
Yeah,
I mean chainsaw.
Yeah, of course.
Chainsaw exhaust.
What kind of like pipe would a chainsaw use? I'm just kind of curious, like regular.
They don't use them, sir.
Well,
you're like, what do you mean, Jerry? Wait a second. What do you mean?
You'd have to have.
You can use whatever pipe that you want. That's
on your weed eater.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
You have to have a custom cut flange
to fit chambers on the old weed eaters.
To fit that chainsaw jug, and then you got to have a pipe fabricated, and then
I think this is where the old
people run MZs on those pipes.
The port timing and the cylinder shape makes all the difference in the world, and secondary to that is some pipe or intake. Or
when it comes to like it's like car stuff, when you have
sophisticated shit.
When you have, just a normal car, you have a normal exhaust on it, catalytic converter, muffler, stuff like that. But when it comes, that's what one of your stock saws is like. But then if you want to have, if you got an upgraded car, some kind of maybe a race car even, you got a race exhaust on it. That's why those race saws, those things have pipes on them.
He said that's why it's got a race exhaust on it.
You see,
what?
There are chainsaws that have expansion chambers on them. You'll see a lot of those videos on YouTube of people in those saw competitions with pipes on their cylinders. So it's not like people don't run exhaust pipes on.
But the world's fastest landscaper ain't got one on his.
Yeah, old Juan, he don't got one on there. He's got just a still and stock exhaust on there. You may have it tuned, you may have it ported.
Okay, you might have it tuned.
You got to keep that torque. You got to keep that torque. What you want to have
thing
it,
Thing is that stock chainsaw exhaust is just a little metal box that's welded together.
I mean,
that's
all
it is.
Enough to have that cylinder run good, so that's all that matters. I just realized with this black background, I'm basically just a head and arms.
You look like one of them floating heads.
Well, you're kind of a tan head in arms.
Yeah. Talking head, more like tan head.
A tan is kind of tan. I can see it's tan.
Mechaleka high. Chubby.
Just a spark arrestor, rectangle flange, intake is OKO. There you go. Saw is ported for stable power than the competition.
Sorry, I watched one too many cable shows.
And a saw only has one speed. Nobody uses middle. It's full power all the time.
Yeah.
So there's another thing about it as well, though.
I mean, every once in a while you go half throttle a little bit, but if you got to get out of a bind or something like that.
I've seen what's it called, the jog pipes on one of the competition saws.
Yeah, well, they're jog styled. They're not
Yeah, they're
necessarily
called
jog.
hot saws, and there'll be
Kind of have
competition.
the CDH
saws.
pipes. I've seen some have those.
I let Tan Boy talk through it. It was a good. He had a good explanation. It was good. I liked it.
Yeah. The only problem, Farquad, is that they're CDH styled pipes. They don't use CDH pipes.
Yeah, they look.
They're
kinda
custom
like them.
welded. Mostly just
I know
for.
the CDI ones.
Huh?
I heard of CDI.
CDH.
CDH, whatever that is. I think that there's another company too. I think CPI. Yeah, CPI. They make the jog style ones.
Maybe you're thinking of CP. CP is like I think it's well, no, maybe that's just a style of carb or something. I don't know.
Oh my God! Somebody said Ken Henson, and now fucking
God.
Leonard's in here.
Dude, all hail Ken Henson. I need a Ken
mention
Henson hat. Screw Don Butler. I'm throwing away the Don Butler hat. I'm burning it.
Why?
Like a stage
I'm burning
thing.
the Don Butler hat. He's disgraced. He's disgraced my. He's disgraced the name. As soon as he went to copy someone for that event.
Hello, Leonard.
Straight LD.
Hey, Leonard, you forgot to say flying chicken, bitches.
Yeah, I'm burning the Don Butler hat. Get a Smolik hat. What can I say? Maybe even a stage 6 hat. Who knows? You know, got to make one of those my everyday wear.
Oh my God, Joe and Gas Biden empty.
No, I got gas in them gas cans.
I wish
Well,
LD made
film
shit
since
for
Trump
like
stuff.
merch. It's like I know.
I don't know
CDH
if gas
power.
is really going to go down that much. I really doubt it. It's going to take a long time.
Well, it went down a couple cents and some change, whatever.
For you, not for me.
Why? How much is gas there? Do I dare ask?
It's like at the lowest, it's $2.99, and that's kind of some cheaper quality gas.
$2.99? What
Yeah.
the fuck, dude? That's fucking gorgeous. What the hell do you want?
Yeah, but that's at like the cheapest place ever, and you know you got to kind
Okay,
of go
that's
for a while.
fine. That's gas.
Anyway,
Yes.
make sure before you pump that gas, there's no water in it.
Joe
Yeah,
Biden
sure.
finally got you some
Some-
cheap gas over there, and you're
Some
hating on it.
some lady went to this off-brand gas station. Okay, she went to fill up her car, and they ripped her off. They gave her like a little bit of gas, and the rest was all water. And then she drove her car home, and then
Leonard.
fucking the next day, the engine wouldn't start.
Yeah,
The engine was flooded with water.
dude, 93 is probably like about 5. You know, kind of like what Leonard's got. You know, about $5, over $5, like 512, I think last time I checked.
569 there.
Damn, Leonard. Fucking your
Yeah.
gas is 569.
It's
Holy
Kelly, what do
We
you
live
want?
in
shit.
fucking communist China, though. It's fucking it's different there.
No, it's not
Yeah, we're-
communist China. It's communist California.
No, dude, that's Nazi Germany. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, Leonard. So Don. Oh my God. I'm gonna ignore that you did that.
No, it's Hal Newsom. Hal Newsom.
But yeah, so no, Don did not croak. He well, I mean, as far as
He's
my
on the
admiration-
verge. He's on the verge of dying, I think.
Not really. He's said that a bunch of times. But
Unless he
as
found
far as-
the cure for cancer, and he's not
as
telling
far
us.
as I'm concerned, he you know, his reputation with me at least is kind of burned because what I said earlier, he came up with that iron
More like
Iron
stole the
Avenger.
idea.
Oh shoot, I can literally look it up right now and show you guys.
Yeah, fucking there you go.
Yeah. Give me cool. Let me a second. I reposted the post on my Facebook, so I can.
No, I voted for Trump.
Did you
So
vote
I
for
don't know.
Reagan?
Did I vote for Reagan? I don't know.
You registered to vote, Raul?
Yeah, I told you I voted for Trump.
Oh my God! How many times?
I'm not allowed to say.
It should have been 3 times now. How many times did you not vote for him?
I think it was 3, maybe 4, maybe 10.
3, 4, 10. Did y'all win
Had
the
to
state of Pennsylvania?
Hell yeah. Pennsylvania
Oh
is
my
now
God.
red. No longer blue. Pennsylvania is red now.
Oh. Y'all going to get those right to work laws and everything?
I'm in
And
it
we
for
banned homelessness here.
I'm in it for the legalization of weed. I heard Trump's going to pass a few bills, and we're supposed to get some more stimulus checks.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, sure.
Where the hell did you hear that one from?
What crank are you?
YouTube and Google.
YouTube, come on, for your news.
Money, money, money. Oh yeah, money, 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 money.
Fucking Brian said he voted for you, Raul. He wrote you in.
Oh God, Brad, the
Yeah,
bike
he
guy
voted
wrote
with
me
you.
in. Shit. I was watching the poll numbers.
I was watching the whole numbers. Never did see
My-
your name come up, did you?
Nah. I was probably as casted as independent or something.
I think he's trying to show.
See, he knows. He knows. Ken Cooley knows. 4,800 stimulus. How you doing?
Oh, what happened? He took himself down. He's putting himself back up. He's waving at me.
No, no, I didn't take myself down. Well, okay, maybe I did. No,
Your internet's glitching out.
I went to look. I went to go on Facebook, and I went to full screen of video, and then it just completely crashed my browser.
Oh,
it's kind of annoying. I wanted to look at the Facebook thing that
Yeah, so you can pull it up. And when you say he came up with, it's more like he stole the idea.
Well, okay. So basically what it is that Don Butler and Don Grubby have combined forces to engineer to engineer an Iron Avenger cylinder.
So basically, Iron Sleeve Avenger.
Nope, not Iron Sleeve. The entire cylinder is iron.
The entire cylinder.
Yeah, and you can
He's
tell
back-
that
he's
it's
joined us again, Bri. He's back off the bike and hanging out with us again.
yeah, and you can
I
tell
got a chain breaker.
it's dark gray. So, yeah.
My buddy has.
I
one.
got. Yeah, it's
But-
for motorcycle and motorized bikes. Anyway,
that's what my-
continue, Tan Boy.
But yeah, so basically Ken Henson called out Don for doing what he did, and they're kind of just taking shots back and forth at each other about
So basically arguing.
Yeah.
Oh, you stole my idea and blah 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 and all that, right?
Well, I mean, it's really a one-sided argument because Ken Henson's right. Don did copy that Avenger cylinder, and I really don't know what else to say about it because that Avenger cylinder, it looks like.
Wait, let me watch the video from Ken, because there's a pretty.
Yeah, Leonard, watch out! You might have joined one of those fucking traitor teams. Is what Tan's trying to say.
So how did
now you have to burn all your stickers and
how did
t-shirts.
how did Don Butler exactly copy the cylinder? That's what I
So
want to know.
what his cylinder is, Don's cylinder is an iron version of an Avenger. So I don't know how much more copy
Iron
you can get.
Avenger, Raul. You need one.
You don't need one.
Raul needs one.
If you buy one, then you're literally taking
you're taking sales away from Ken and Kelly.
Fuck Ken and Kelly. It's shit and fuck. This ain't no game, dude. This is a
Hey man, this isn't a game. This is business, and the way that I look at it, Don shouldn't have done what he did in that business venture that he had. No matter how much money it would have made him or whatever.
Where can I get one? That's all I want to know is where can I get one?
I don't know. Probably shop.donbutler.com. I don't know. I'm kidding. What Don Butler's website?
No, if it's not from China, I don't want it.
Oh. Well, I mean, they're definitely from China, but
I don't believe you now.
I
They're probably some fucking American knockoffs of Chinese products.
So what was that?
Isn't everything that's made in America? It's actually made in China.
Only the good stuff.
No, not really.
Only the good stuff.
Oh, I mean, Ryan's stuff is made in America. That stuff's definitely made in America.
Yeah, because he makes it
Yeah, because it's never fucking made.
Yeah.
You gotta keep calling them and fucking hassling them in order to get the other parts.
Yeah, and then you gotta and then you gotta go call up and hassle Mitch Green to go and get stuff from Ryan so we can ship it out.
Or just have Leonard go over to his house and beat his ass. Have Leonard beat him up.
Too far. How about Raul? How about you go find his address and then go beat him up? Because I think he's not too far from you.
Really?
Wait! I have his address actually. I have Ryan's Ryan's
be careful
address.
now. This man's a hitman.
I have Ryan's work address.
Oh Lord!
So how close is he?
What happened to the last guy Raul fucking talked about? That motherfucker's been locked up and put away for life.
Let me see. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta find it. It's in here. Here. Click. New Jersey, Millstone, New Jersey.
Shit, that's the right next door.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, why do you want a full iron cylinder, Leonard, now? Now that you've taken time to write that paragraph, you freaking want one too now.
667 New NJ-3315 Millstone, New Jersey 08535. That's public information. If anyone is saying that I'm doxing him, I'm not. It's posted on his website. Don't come for me. So, yeah.
Anyway, I just looked on Don Gribby's website. That iron cylinder ain't posted on there.
Yeah, I know. That's because I said that it was a prototype. But they have not. Yeah.
Raul's already looked it up. He'll keep his eye out.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Leonard. Why would anyone ever want a full iron cylinder? I don't get it. And we heard nothing. What do you mean? Oh yeah, exactly.
You bought one already, Tanner boy. 47.5 millimeter Minarelli.
Yeah.
No,
so
that's
talking about.
No, that's the Minarelli though. His Avenger is different. The fins are thicker too.
Hey, so what's that thing Elon Musk is going to be called under Trump, where they're starting that new government agency to cut all out the waste and shit?
Oh, the Space Force.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
come on,
they're
stop.
cutting Space Force fucking clean out of there.
He's giving him something else. He's going to be in charge of
SpaceX.
No,
SpaceX, I think.
Yeah, we're right now. SpaceX too.
Anyway, the stimulus is supposed to be $4,800 per man, woman, and child, each individual in the United States. That's how bad the economy is.
I don't believe it. You never know.
If Trump can cut $2 trillion out with Elon Musk and whatever that thing is,
I get what you're saying.
Department of Government Efficiency.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Mr. Big Angry.
Anyway, if Elon Musk can trim $2 trillion out of the $6.45 trillion they're negative every year, then they're going to give us all $4,800.
Yeah, good luck with that actually coming into
Who's
effect.
Big Angry? He doesn't even got a. He doesn't got a wrench. That man needs a wrench, dude.
Get this man a wrench.
Son of a bitch.
Easier to port iron, less mistakes, last longer, stronger, so thinner walls, more aggressive porting. We'll see how it goes.
I got them all beat. You just take that 50 Minarelli that's actually what, a 49.5, 49.6, and you pour that fucker out and you put a 52 millimeter piston in there. Done.
Yeah, but well, I don't know.
I know you don't know.
What about your stud spacing? What you got enough room in there to bore it out that
cleared.
much?
It cleared.
Oh, okay. You did all the measuring already?
3/1000 off from the rings.
Yeah, that's neat. Cool.
But yeah, I got one done.
Oh my God.
You got a cylinder done already?
Yep.
Damn. Okay.
Wow.
I told you I had a lot of irons in the fire. Now I'm getting ready to start on these bikes.
Yeah.
I'm getting fucking serious because it's winter.
Yeah,
here.
now that now everyone's actually getting serious about their stuff. Mossy's putting together a bike. I saw him ordering stuff. And you're getting stuff together.
And guess
just
what?
in time for
Here was
Christmas.
a single ring, so I don't think I'll have ring snag.
What are you gonna name the bike? Dasher, Prancer.
It's gonna be the real
Rudolph.
hybrid. It's gonna be the real hybrid Minarelli.
Oh, I was thinking more like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh fuck! Here we go.
Raw gave one hat.
Guess who's selling the Avenger motors now?
Who?
Gomax, Don, and eBay.
Motorized bicycle. Hold on, Motorized Bicycle Canada.
Well, yeah. How else are you going to get it into Canada?
Never heard of them. I don't think.
I've never heard of them either, though. I will admit.
Motorized Bicycle
everything back in the box.
Canada. But they're labeling it as a Grubby Skyhawk Avenger 85.
Yeah, that's probably just because they're importing the grubby motors. A lot of interrupting, but that's a tremendous money play right there. I don't like Butler anyways. Are there any pictures of said cylinder around, or are they just conjecturing around? It's all on Facebook.
It's a project. It's a project cylinder that they haven't put out to the market yet.
Yeah, I think Leonard knows that. But they Don has a cylinder, and so you can see it on Facebook. There's a photo of it on Facebook, and Don kind of fucked up the exhaust on it, so he's got to have thicker walls put into it before they put it into production. But yeah.
So you're saying when he was cutting the cylinder, shaping it, he took too much off on
before he even started to shape it. He was polishing it, and it dug through. So
nice. So he's got to fucking make another cylinder again.
Yeah, he's got to have them redo the cast on it because the walls are too thin. I remember I saw the video from Ken where he was like, "Yeah, if you're digging through the hole, if you're digging through the aluminum Avenger cylinders, then Don, I suggest that you figure out how to grind better, with your Dremel tool." And I was like, "Oh man, what a slap in the face!" Yeah, I was just sitting there watching the video, just jaw dropped to the ground about what was going on. All the
Tanboy probably Tanboy probably wanted to rip his eyeballs out when he seen a Don fuck up that cylinder.
Well, I was just like, why does the cylinder even exist? I mean, yeah, like what Mossy said, they're little. I mean, I guess they're a little better, but in some way, shape, or form. But I think the
How do you know
cooling
there are
kind
no
of.
aliens, Skip?
You know how I know they're no,
How can
because
you
you
be
haven't
so
seen one
sure?
before. Yeah.
That
No,
and
you
also,
can watch the whole Leonard. You can. I don't know if you have Facebook or not, but you can watch the whole video about it on Facebook, and you know, there you can watch the video. I suggest watching the video from Ken first, and then you watch the video from Dawn that he put out after that, which was from which was a response to Ken's video. So, yeah. With steel sleeve, it took me about half hour per port to clean, just let alone match. Damn.
What happened
Yeah.
to Farquaad? I thought he was building.
I am. I'm
I
fixing
think he is back hanging out in the room right now.
Yeah, I'm
He's
fixing the
building in
clutch
the
cover
room.
on the. I'm fixing the clutch cover on the other engine.
Found my
Now-
front motor mount
now I know
and
what
installed it
it
in
is
around
now, so yay on my part.
Cool.
Tannenboy was just teasing us down there by his bike. That's all he ever does. He never finishes any of his.
Yeah, the only thing that I have that's somewhat finished is the race bike right now. And even though I kind of am not really
Skip,
too,
what if they call us space pets? Think about it.
will call Ken. Sure, yeah.
We're like
I
space
would.
pets.
I'd go talk to him about it. Get your information from Ken first.
Hey, Raul, did you get a thank you from Smolik when you helped him buy his freaking Ferrari?
Wait, are you thinking of? I think I know what you're talking about. You're
He
talking
just
about
put a
that.
video out. He bought a Ferrari with everybody's money from building all them bikes all the last 4 years.
Two things though. Two things. For one, it's not that's not Smolik. That's Zeta Mafia's old channel, which Rob from Zeta Mafia still is on. So that's Rob's Lamborghini. It's not a Ferrari.
That's not who I'm talking about.
What?
It's I'm talking about RDM channel, and it's freaking or not RDM. It's Smolik's. It's his actual channel. He's got a Ferrari. He just bought it like 10 days ago.
What?
He's got video up.
YouTube Smolik Performance. Is it the gray one?
No, I don't remember the color.
Oh, that red one? That red bike?
Are we okay with hell yeah, we're okay with e-bikes, guy. Just
No,
not
it's a Ferrari car.
Just
What
not
the hell? It's on YouTube?
unforgivable motherfuckers.
Yeah, I got it in my
Leonard says it's not
got it
a
in my
fucking
list.
What the
I have a really
What-
nice.
wait, what's
not a
the- what's the exact
Ferrari,
name
it's
of
a
the
fucking
channel?
Lambo Diablo.
It's under his name.
Yeah.
Ethan
It's
Smolik?
a Lambo Diablo. Or
Raul's
whatever.
glad that he fucking got that car. He's fucking proud of that man.
Yeah.
That's it. That dude, that's fucking Raul's second father. He doesn't even know it.
How much did you pay for that head?
What? This racing head.
Yeah. What'd you pay for that $2.50 chunk of CNC grade, military grade aluminum?
Military grade aluminum.
Airplane grade.
It was like
aluminum.
$89 plus shipping, which was
Oh my
107.
Yeah, dude, mine was $70 shipped.
All right,
So
Mr.
Smolik's
Big
doing
Angry
pretty good.
Mr.
He's charging you guys about 24 fucking 1,000% profit margin.
On any
I
topic.
guess you could
Yeah, well,
afford a
whatever.
Ferrari.
I don't
Are-
think it was a
Dude, are you sure that
Ferrari.
Ring Snag, what's
Maybe
the
over here
full
from
name of the
that area.
channel?
It was
Is it
a Lambo.
Smolik Performance
Makes you like
/
It's
Zeta
under his
Mafia?
name. He shows off his shop at the beginning. He's got 3 great big CNC machines that's in that shop.
What the f-
It's under his name. It's not under Smolik. It's under his personal name.
Yeah, dickhead.
And then he shows the Ferrari he got 10 days ago. It's a 2020
What the hell?
or 2012 Ferrari.
What?
Yeah.
Camboy just
No,
bought
it's
gas
black.
for it yesterday.
Ethan Smolik?
Yeah, the whole Smolik empire.
No, he's got the Ferrari Empire now.
What's it? Wait, we're talking about the same Smolik, right? Ethan Smolik?
I think so. It came up under his name. It was his personal channel. And he said that's what he's been doing is balancing cranks, thousands of them. What did he say it was? 20,000 two-stroke cranks. And he was building the original first, what do they call that? That knockoff Minarelli, where they're taking a PK80 and cutting the back end out of it.
Chinarelli? Yeah, the
Chinarelli, yeah. That's what paid for his Ferrari.
What the hell?
He's making bank. You guys don't realize it's only about a $2.50 block of aluminum you got your little paws on there.
Bry,
I could make that same head with Bill Break Fix's homemade freaking cutter he's got. Bleep bloop it in, drop a block in there. It costs you about $5. Done. Through that little CNC homemade job that Bill Break Fix made. They ain't paying shit for that aluminum.
Dude, I'm gonna be real with you. I do not see that video.
I wonder if he got it pulled down. He had music in it too. Somebody might have turned him in for what do they call that? Like Jared's always worried about copyright. Yeah.
Copyright, yeah.
I watched it, like 4 days ago he had it up.
What the hell? Yeah, I don't see it now. You said it was on. Huh. Okay, that's weird. Leonard, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Apparently, it's not that because I mentioned gray, which is the color of Rob's Lambo, and that's not. It's not gray.
No, this was. I want to say it was a black Ferrari.
Huh. Yeah,
2012 or 2020 was the year. I can't remember for sure. One of those two.
Yeah,
but
and
yeah, he just bought it and put it in his fucking shop.
Yeah,
right next to his three CNC machines that he has. And then he was showing he fixed the one CNC. He's going to start cutting something new now, a new part for a new two-stroke.
God damn it! Fuck are my Allen keys?
That's weird.
But yeah, he's making fucking money hands over fists. Small is. I went to his website and looked at them. Like you said, it's I don't know, not scratch or dent, but like he's got whole motors that are done that are a little defective. Like they got some pitting inside the chromium.
Yeah,
he sells them for like $200 off his normal rate.
Yep. Yeah. That's where I got my head from.
But damn, he's fucking charging like $5.95 an engine done with no exhaust, nothing. Just throws it back in the box and mails it to you.
Yeah, well, that's the cost of assembly nowadays, I guess.
5-gallon pail. Woo.
Oh no, and he charges you more if you don't send it to him unassembled. It's $200 more. You got to tear the motor all down in parts and mail it to him in a box. Otherwise, it's another $200 for him to tear it down.
Right,
wait, are you I think you're talking about Ryan. Because I swear I saw a post.
Who's Ryan? RDM?
Yeah, Ryan, RDM.
No, that's not who I'm talking about.
Huh?
He's charging the same as RDM, man. Where you mail it, you gotta get your
Ryan
engine.
doing the same thing.
I'd like to
you get your engine from eBay or Amazon or wherever. You tear it down and send it into Smolik, and he'll do the same shit that the RDM's doing. If you don't tear it down, it's $200 additional cost. But it's $5.95 for him to port it, polish it. What else? Oh, he changes out the freaking bearings, all the main bearings.
Bearings, case seals.
Live your own life.
Yeah, the seals too, yeah.
YOLO, motherfuckers.
See, Jared getting muted.
Ford
I'm muted?
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
You're just fine.
You're just fine, bud.
I'm just trying to talk to the chat, and I'm letting y'all talk. So I mean, odd words coming out.
But yeah, I can't remember what he talked about. He bought a new drill bit or cutting bit for one of the CNC machines. He was getting ready to cut some new head or jug or something that's going to be out for release right after like January.
What in the hell?
But yeah, he's got a brand new like black Ferrari, and in there with the 3 machines. That's the video I seen. It was like 4 days ago.
All right, ring snag.
Weird.
It's going good.
Huh. That blows me away. Yeah, I never seen anything like that.
But I
Oh,
could
yeah.
take that chunk of aluminum with a drill press and freaking a file and 2000 grit sandpaper and make that same fucking head minus that seal that they're using in there. Make you the same head. It'll take the copper gasket for about $5 cost.
Yeah, but it would take like probably 20 times longer.
Yeah, it'd take me all about 30 minutes ahead. If I had Bill Brake fix his freaking little design CNC that he's using in his garage, it'd probably take me 15 minutes tops. They're making money hands over fist. They're way overcharging. Like those CNC cases you see, that guy in Chicago that sells them, he don't even make them. Somebody else makes those for him. The black guy.
Oh, Big
Sealy?
T's?
Sealy Science? Or Tommy
Farquaad
Griffin.
knows, I think. He talked about him before a couple of
Big
weeks
T's.
ago on it.
Yeah,
Eduardo
Tom-
Espinosa says that Smolik also grows weed.
No, that's Rob. Rob grows weed.
Oh yeah. So it's family drug business.
Rob
know
isn't
about
even.
Big T,
Rob
he
is
does
just
nice
friends with
bikes.
Smolik.
Okay,
That's Zeta
so
Mafia.
So that's how he's laundering the money, huh, Jared? He launders the money through the two-stroke business.
I'm just reading the chat.
Ryan Dara is living under a bridge
shit.
in Kensington.
Kingston.
Kensington.
And Keniston, dude. Motherfucker got a needle hanging out of his arm.
God, the famous Kingston Street.
Yeah, famous. Famous for having needles.
Damn, they got so many YouTube videos on that damn thing in Pennsylvania. It's incredible.
Jesus.
And
Well, I
they
mean,
get
yeah, dude. Have you ever seen his house?
no.
Exactly.
Is it a crack house?
Exactly. You haven't
Oh,
seen his house.
It
All his videos start where he's in the middle of a neighborhood.
Oh, I got
Maybe he's just like one of those crackheads that rides around on a motorized bike. But he just so happened to be fortunate enough to use his dad's CNC machine equipment and
My butt
business
seems to be
to
sticky.
fund a Piaggio project that he has fooled every single one of us into believing that he actually built with the CNC machine, he just had his dad do it for him.
Got it
So,
back on, guys.
Yeah,
And he's doing that to keep the IRS off his ass. That way they won't go in that neighborhood and track him down, drag him in, and fine him millions.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the second clutch.
So that's why he's
cover.
always on the street, because he lives under a bridge with his bike. That's why he had CDH forks on his bike.
You gonna wet
Second
sand
motor?
that engine, Farquad, and buff
I don't
it
think
out,
they do
make it
do
look
this
like a mirror?
anymore,
Oh,
right?
Christ.
And not stateside, anyways. Maybe in some other markets.
I can't.
Smolik is sending AO in the cylinders for Bianchi.
But yeah.
Tarantino. Oh my god.
What are your
Yeah.
thoughts on these LD motors, ring snag?
Is Raul still with us?
Nope.
Yes, he's still.
Well,
with us.
yeah.
Don't say that out loud, Mossy. Raul will get all upset about that. He does not like to hear Smolik talk bad about.
The
No
only thing I know on that
aluminum
LD
frames if
is
true
you
power
get a
is what
dual
you see.
fire spark plug.
I'll run my aluminum frame with 30 plus horsepower.
Mr. Big Angry Dude, I'm
serious?
always running a 4-stroke friction drive. Nothing that these guys ever even run. It's not even the
So
same.
you're saying I might need a dual spark plug ring snag?
No, I thought the
No.
LD90 came with it.
No.
What do you got? A
this one has a
single
single.
spark plug head?
Good.
Yeah.
Keep it that way, please, God. Please, God.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah, you're
kidding.
gonna
Why?
get-
What's
you're gonna
bad
get-
about the dual spark plug head?
Dude, there's
Campbell?
literally not. They don't even fire at the same time. I don't think.
I figured they were cutting the same circuit in half, is what I thought, but
Yeah.
so it's not
Maybe.
as
I
hot
don't
as
know.
everybody thinks.
Yeah.
Is it normal for it to be this sticky, your clutch arm?
Raul got the wrong cylinder with the sugar and just got back from rehab. Oh my God, Mossy.
Oh. Oh, here, Panboy, would you please speak on the Electron Pro 38?
I have no clue about those.
Yeah, well, you need to get a clue.
Tannin Boy's all gas, I believe. He isn't in anything electric yet.
No, Electron is a carburetor without jets.
Without jets.
Yes.
No shit.
Only $700.
What?
Leonard got one.
Made by Smolik?
It could be made by the Smolik Industries. It's probably just an HP carb with the battery pack.
90,000% markup. Bend over, America!
He's running the same carb as me.
No, I think it's ridiculous what a bunch of those guys are trying. I can't think of the guy that was out in California. He's way before Ken Henderson or RDM or Smolik. He's like about 7 years ago. He was charging like $5.95 for PK80s and shit.
Was
He
it
made
before?
hand over fist.
Was it before Ghetto Bikes?
Oh yeah, like 7 years ago, I think 9 years ago, maybe. I just ran into his channel on YouTube. I can't think of the guy's name. He was ripping about like 50, 55 mile an hour on a California highway with a PK80.
That's not bad.
He was
Yeah.
bouncing them, porting them. He was truing them. He was packing them, and he was changing all the bearings and the cranks.
But yeah, I feel like that 48 millimeter piston's gonna put out some good power on my LD. Can't wait to test it out. Thing's gonna be a screamer. But one thing is, I would like to put a Nibby carb on there.
Get you a Nibby, dude. Get you a Nibby.
He's gonna get a Nibby as soon as you get a Nibby and put it on your Avenger 85. He wants to see you go over 35 mile an hour, Jared. Everybody does. We want to see
Everybody knows.
you
There you
know,
go. I don't care.
36 and a half, and we'll be good. We'll lay off on you. We got to get you past that 35 fear factor.
But he's got to do it on an aluminum frame. That's the kicker.
Maybe, maybe not.
Oh, I know that guy. Jared showed his vids.
Smolik just bought Epstein Island. Oh, God, Mossy. To go good with his Ferrari. And he's coming in your neighborhood, Mossy, to steal your little kitties.
Well, everybody got one of his high compression heads now.
I know, it's just ridiculous. I could probably do it with a drill and a freaking metal file out of that aluminum, make you that head minus that O-ring he's using. You'd use a copper head gasket. Probably take me an hour and a half to make it manually.
Isn't this the half-gallon one?
Yeah, that's what they call it. The 2 liter half gallon.
Yeah.
But I got my buddy. He's coming down from up in Rockford the 3rd week of January and hook up my garage. So I'll have all my shit lit and ready to roll.
Very cool.
Ring snag. Should I upgrade to a 3 liter gas tank?
No, if you're going 3, you might as well go 4 and get you a U.S. gallon on there.
Yeah, get the gallon.
You can find it on eBay. It's like $38 for the gallon. I've got one in a box.
Wait, can they actually like bolt onto like a bicycle frame?
Yeah, it's the same peanut gas tank that they sell in the kits. You get it in 2 liter, 2.5 liter. You get a 3 liter or 4 liter. And the 4 liter's like 30 what was it, 38, 39 bucks on eBay last time I looked. It ranges between there and say 50.
The 2-liter already has insane range. I don't know. It's just me.
I don't know, that Kaluna I got downstairs, it's got a gallon peanut tank on it.
Mm.
But yeah, these 2-liter ones have never really failed me. The mileage you get off of them is insane.
You know why you go with a gallon? So if you run it at about 3/4 of a gallon, you got gas slap room in there, and you ain't gonna be burping the gas out on the lid on you.
True.
I see a lot of guys drill it out, shove that nipple in there that they get that copper nipple, and then put that little like 4 or 6 inch clear tube on the top.
The little breather holes.
Yeah, so you don't have to do that. If you go with a gallon, you put a half a gallon or 3/4 a gallon tank in there and oil mix if you're running a 2-stroke, and away you go.
I never thought. I just don't see the purpose for a breather hole on a 2-gallon. Or the one I have, 2-liter.
Yeah, what Mossy said, get the 4-liter that they got the built-in, it's welded in, 2 extra plates of steel. It's got the straps on, no studs. They don't crack and they don't break. They don't leak.
They're a little more solidly built, that's for sure.
Those
they
will
like
probably
fast
cost
enough?
you closer to 50 to 60 probably on eBay.
Don't they
They're a
fasten
little,
down a little bit better?
they're a little harder to find.
God damn.
And you know those tanks are thin. You got to get that tank liner shit. They sell that red coat at Lowell's for like a pint.
Oh, for a tank liner?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just an epoxy. It works though. It thickens it up in there and keeps the.
Oh, we got DJ Florida. Yeah, Florida man in the house. Love my 80cc build.
So like do it on the paint, right?
No,
Yeah,
you pour it
yeah.
inside the tank. You roll the tank around in your
That's
hand
what I'm saying.
and make sure it's all sealed off. Then it takes 24 to 48 hours to dry and cure in the inside of the tank.
Okay.
But they carry red coat at Lowell's, and I can't remember the other brand. I think Bike Fairy's got it. You know, Bike Berry. They carry
I
a
don't
different brand.
I'd rather just go to Ace and get it.
Yeah, Ace Hardware might have it too. Otherwise, you could get it also at Advanced Auto Parts.
Anyway, Jared, you know how some people be having problems with the gas cap not closing and the gas leaking out?
Yep.
You got to get the thicker seals.
You got to get the thicker steels.
The seals, the rubber seals, see?
Oh, I do see that one. Yeah.
No, I
Mine
want to know
seals
where you get your locking gas cap at, Rallo. Give me
Mine
that last
seals
seat.
just fine.
You want the address where I get the locking gas cap?
Mine locks on pretty nicely too.
I can give you the website where I get it from.
Toss the link in the thing.
It's pistonbikes.com.
Yeah.
Motorized bicycle locking gas cap.
Oh, let me back up.
I'm back.
Sorry.
It fits for any size gas tank, I do believe.
Gotta get on my third cell phone and look it up.
Can't you use them on
Mossy's given the other place where you get it too.
What's it
Locking
called?
gas
Piston Bikes?
cap. Piston bike. Yeah, .com. And then you look up locking gas cap. Mossy's giving you other website to get it from too. It's called the Locking Gas Cap for PUCH step through moped 30 millimeter.
Step through moped. Oh, the poop.
I don't even know how the hell you pronounce that.
Putsch.
Putsch.
Monty, I had the 74 Ford Maverick.
It's piston bicycle or bikes?
Piston
bike.
Piston bikes.com.
No wonder I couldn't get it. I had bicycle in. Comes up, site can't be reached.
All right, hold on. I'll look it up. Give me a minute.
What'd Mossy say the other one was?
A Puch 30 millimeter. It's actually a Puch Gorelli or a Tomos. Tomos Puch Gorelli. 30 millimeter. Just look up 30 millimeter locking gas cap.
Never mind. I already found it.
It's on
They
eBay.
have it on. They have it on eBay.
Yeah. I had one on my Roadmaster, but the day that it got stolen, it flew off my gas tank before I
You
when
didn't
I
have
rode it.
You didn't have it locked down.
No, I had it locked on, but it was being a pile of crap, and it just like
Hey, Raul,
didn't lock on
when
correctly.
you download that Temu app and spin the wheel, they got the locking gas cap on Temu. It's $4.49.
Dude,
a piece.
I wouldn't touch Temu with a 10-foot pole. I don't know what you guys are doing.
It's all made in China, Cannon Boy. It don't matter if it's Temu.
Mark
Alibaba,
Temu like
whatever.
steals your information
Angry.
and stuff. I ain't
He's
gonna.
in your Chicago near area, riding electric stand-up scooter at 50 mile an hour. He's also got some electric bikes as well.
All right, I got the link. Hold on.
When you can just make your own. That's a pain in the
I
ass.
see Farquaad's busy this evening, but he'd love to talk some of that electric stuff with you. He's savvy. He's got the Razor Enduro.
What? There it is. There's the eBay link right there.
Did he say he's from the Chicago area?
Yeah, we have Mr. Big Angry in here talking e-bikes in the Chicago. Oh, he didn't say
Ring
area.
Snag, did you get the eBay link?
Hang on, I gotta boot up the other phone.
Okay, so maybe he is in Chicago, exactly.
All right, I'm gonna get out of
Farquaad.
here. I gotta go to bed.
Yes, sir. You have a good
Farquaad,
evening.
if you're
Boy, I
if
appreciate
you're
you coming
interested in
you know.
that locking gas
Yes,
cap,
sir.
I
Thank you.
posted the link in
See ya.
the chat.
Yes, sir. Have a
All
great
right.
night.
I was actually down in Chicago like maybe a few weeks ago.
Damn!
Almost 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's 20 bucks. Yeah.
Night,
I
Tim
get
Boy.
stainless
you
steel
riding while you
for
were there?
$5.99
Oh, yeah,
from
Mr. Bay
Temu.
Angry. I do own a Dualtron Victor.
Hey, Jared, you want a locking gas cap?
No, sir.
I'm
Why
looking
not?
to sell it for 800
I
bucks.
what the fuck would I be locking up a fucking 2-liter gas tank for?
They don't
It
steal
makes-
anything from him in Florida. They won't take his bike. They'd rather
Yeah.
steal the booze out of his kitty litter yellow box.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
really?
One
exact-
thing I have to suggest, Mr. Bay Angry, please have a key on your e-bike.
Yeah, they'd
Key
probably
ignition.
steal Jared's booze before anything.
They don't even call him Jared in Florida. They call him the booze holler.
The booze holler.
Well, cigarettes, thank goodness.
But
I don't
yeah,
know, Jared. Are you known as the booze man?
I have been known as some booze hauler. I've been doing I've been doing a lot of it just before the cold set in.
That and
Mr.
pumpkins.
Cruiser.
Big pumpkins.
Hey, I did some not a single pumpkin this year.
You didn't?
Not a single one, dude.
I thought that video I watched was this year's.
No,
Was it
that was
last
from
year's?
last year.
No shit.
But yeah, Mr. Bay
Hey, so
Angry.
what's all those ride-along videos you got? They're all new. Are those just spoof-offs, leftovers, or something that you just
That
uploaded?
was all those videos I shot during the
Ride
the
along.
trip. A lot of them were already the shorts, but all shorts were over a minute that were cut down. So this is the uncut version of all those videos.
Those are
Oh,
actually pretty
okay.
good.
All
I
right,
dig the
I'll
friction
I'll
drive
watch
videos.
them and see if there's some new
You
shit.
can, you
in
can hit the
there.
playlist. I set it up in a way that you just hit playlist and it'll play it like one long video.
That's what I did with the 2022, where it just went
Yeah, you
episode
did
by
that.
episode,
Did you ever
which
do
is
a,
badass. I'm shocked you didn't get more views than what you got either.
I don't care. It's for me.
Didn't you ever like take like a 2-stroke on one of those rides before, or no? Just mainly.
Yes, I took a 2-stroke on it. Made it to Sanderson, Texas.
That's the one that blew up on you.
Yes, about a pocket bike engine, a CAG pocket bike engine. The China Girl didn't make it to Pensacola.
Oh,
sorry to say that, guys, but China Girl never made it out of town.
Damn.
I know, Magneto.
The Magneto went. Oh
Yeah.
shit. Damn.
The lake is getting batteries dumped in it all the time. Don't worry.
I see Cannon Boy took off. He must have went and chase some college tail, huh?
They do go bad.
That probably fucked
If
with the
anybody,
salmon.
if anybody's got a YD100, the old ones, this is the fix for it. I'm gonna post that link. There
I
we go.
can't remember who said that's too many parts. Who was that? Was that Mike Miller? It was rousting you about that, Raul, or was that Mossy? A couple weeks ago when you showed it on video, he said that's too many parts. It's not the right fix.
Well, they said longer wrist pin bearing, but I think the two the spacers work good.
I still seen some slap in there when you put that on, though. There's still some slap in it yet. It's not totally tight.
Just a little bit. Before it was.
That's the same as
after you put them on, it's like
1,000 cycles.
So that 49 iron sleeve is the same way, huh? It's got slap in it. I heard somebody was talking about it earlier tonight.
probably a little bit of slap, but I think those would be different wrist pin bearings, spacer size.
10 millimeter, ain't it? They're not 12.
Oh, they're not 12?
No, I think 10.
Mr. Big Angry Dude, those fucking bird scooters are fucking thrown in our bay at a record number. You fucking ride them straight over to the fucking bridge and just toss the fucking things over. You can look over and you're like, Jesus,
what
fucking
the hell?
Rate them down there.
What the hell is a bird? Scooter? What the hell is a bird scooter?
Rental scooters.
Oh, the rental ones.
Yeah.
Those face plant fucking T-bar rollers.
Yeah, they throw them motherfuckers in piles on sidewalks.
Yeah, you got to scan it. You got to scan it with your phone, and then it gives you that riding time, how long you're allowed to ride it.
So they get on there and throttle it. The kid's got a smile on his face till he plants his face, breaks his fucking elbow, and then it's all tears from there.
I've seen people where they hack into them fucking scooters instead of paying the ride to use the e-bike scooter. They hack into the damn thing, rip the computer out, and they rewire it, and then they basically got an unlimited scooter. They don't have to pay the fee to ride the damn thing.
Yeah, they were doing that out in Denver. They were just sweeping them up off the curbs, stealing them, hacking them, and then they had their free scooter.
Yep.
They tried to do the electric bikes out there. What was that other one? You used to rent the pedal bikes. They were made in Racine, Wisconsin.
Well, we have the electric pedal bikes here as well.
I can't remember the name of that company. It went out of business. They moved over to China and it killed them. Trek Bike, maybe? They were renting those red and white Trek bikes. And then they tried to go fat tire electric with them. And people were stealing those at record history out in Denver, and they quit carrying them.
Yeah, and then they had like the green ones of those. And what was it, New York?
The green one, that's the one that we have. We have those green ones. I can't think what the name on the green one is. Lime, thank you, the Lime. We got the Lime bikes and Lime scooters. We also got the Bird scooters too, though.
Oh yeah, Denver had the Lime too for a little bit.
Oh yeah, the Bird ones and the Neo scooters get fucking thrown into like all kinds of shit.
Yeah, but my fix keeps the piston from slapping in the cylinder wall when the damn motor is running.
Wait a minute. There's $1 million idea for you, Jared. Bry the bike guy says You should motorize the beach water bikes that float. Just think of that when
Yeah.
the hurricanes come, man. They'd buy millions of those bikes for me so they could get out of Florida.
Oh, so you're saying when it hold on, you're saying when it floods, they can jump on that and drive away.
Yeah, it's got big giant floating wheels.
Nice.
Yeah, from those monster trucks. Get two-wheel
Yeah.
tires like that
It
and
looks
put a
like
fucking
monster
bike
truck
engine
wheels.
on, and they'll float right out of the ocean.
But what
I
actually
can't wait
happens
for
on them,
FEMA to
people
save
are
my
dumb enough to
ass.
get on them things, get out in the ocean, dude, and the wind blows them offshore.
Fuck FEMA.
They can't fight a current or a wind to save their life, and they're dangerous.
Depends if you're running a 3,000 watt on your fat tire, Mr. Big Angry. And also tune your far driver through Bluetooth so you can adjust it through your
I
settings.
think Bride a Bike Guy just came up with a new bike somebody's got to build. Floating bikes.
Yeah,
And then you can go into
that's
mutters
going
too. You could make mutters with them big wheels.
Okay, so what you're suggesting is a fuck. What are they called? They have an aircraft vehicle like that already. What the fuck's the name of it? It looks like a big fucking boat, but around the boat, it's got like a rubber raft attached to it.
Although
and
Bride the Bike Guy, I'll tell you this.
one of
dude,
them
that-
one of them big fans in the back to drive the fucking boat.
An
So
airboat.
basically,
Called an airboat.
yeah, one's airboat and the other one's an all-purpose
Hovercraft?
land hovercraft. That's it.
Oh,
So
there we
basically,
go. You mount a
hover
two-stroke
bike.
gas engine to a fan and make it an air bike on a bicycle.
Got to need a little more motor.
No, you
About
just
a
need a
four-
smaller fan.
How about a 4-stroke with that fan?
Then you'd be
You
like
need a
Pee
lot
Wee
of motor,
Herman
man.
with
It's gonna
that,
take quite
with
a bit
that
of
front
motor.
prop. You'd be like the Pee Wee Herman bicycle with a front prop, only you do the prop in the back. You call it a fan bike.
But I have a trip where, yes, I'd like to take one of those big monster wheel bicycles that you paddle and do a beach trip all the way around Florida.
I would like to get a hold of that damn Pee Wee Herman bike and put either a big 212 Predator on there or maybe a China 2-stroke.
I'm thinking about possibly doing a 4-stroke beach cruiser or like a mountain bike build.
We're almost out of here, Josh. A 4-stroke cruiser?
Or a mountain bike build.
Yeah.
Because like those Walmart mountain bikes actually have like a lot of space for a 4-stroke.
Eduardo wants you to do the hovercraft roll.
Oh God!
No,
First, I need a rubber raft, a 2-stroke motor, and
The rubber raft.
and a big giant ass fucking one of them big wind fans. Attach it with the bicycle chain and a pull start.
And a pull start.
That is one thing I do like with that Hashang motor is the pull start. That's nice.
That's what I'm saying. It's basically like you can take off from a dead stop, no pedaling needed. Like a 2-stroke.
Yeah, Ring Snag, did you see that video where I took that old Hashang coil, flipped it upside down, and I used it as a generator coil?
Yeah, for your light.
Attaches back there where those two bolts that line up like this. What I used was L brackets from the hardware store.
Oh, the aluminum L bracket.
Yep.
I do appreciate it, Raul, for the help with the sprocket cover. With
I
the,
seen
bolt.
bikes like the Herman Pee Wee Hermans for sale. Don't know who makes them. Yeah, I seen them on Facebook Marketplace around me. They got Pee Wee Herman bikes for sale.
Yeah,
A couple of them.
we had one up here not so long ago off of Facebook Marketplace, and he wanted like $900 for the damn thing, but it was a sweet fucking bike, dude. I cannot deny how nice of a guy. It's a step through. I did not know fucking Pee Wee was riding a step through, but it's a step through bike.
Yep.
Oh man, you could get you a Predator 212 right in the middle there and call it the
Oh yeah, no, there's
nutsack
plenty of
burner.
room. It's got a big giant area.
You'd have heat for those cold rides going to frickin' Arizona and New Mexico, Jared, and keep your balls warm.
Here
You
you
would
go.
need
There's
hot
plenty in
hands.
there. That's the bike.
Warm balls and a cold meal, and you're good to go another 125 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that thing would be as fast as a go kart.
Yeah, I thought about one of those builds too. Get that old like 55, 56, 57 Chevy fiberglass go-kart and put a two-stroke on that.
Yeah, they said you can use a 212 Predator motor on a build, but you'd have to get the torque converter hooked up. And
I've got cold riding solved too, Mr. Big Angry. Don't ride in the cold. It's not good for you. Leave that stuff to Bry the Bike Guy and a couple of other guys. That's it. Because they're made of Eskimo blood.
I ain't got no choice. If I want to ride mine in the winter, I got to do it here in Illinois. I ain't got a choice. It's going to be cold.
I don't have the clothes for it. I don't have any kind of outfit to get out in that kind of weather.
Bleep bloop, Walmart.com. Doop, 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 thermal underwear. Boop, boop, boop.
No, I need more than fucking thermal underwear, dude. That's not a fucking enough. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're in Florida. It's warm.
I need a fucking snowman suit. I need 6 inches of down filling or something.
Holding horses, my fingers were getting numb on the testing day.
Yeah. You're talking about numb hands. They're probably getting frostbite. That's not numb. That's frostbite.
Yeah, I couldn't bend them for a little bit. I was like, damn it.
Mr. Big Angry, look at my thumbnail.
Yeah, I seen him leaning forward in the snow with his helmet on.
No, I got serious hardcore riders here. I think they're all DUI guys, but they're riding those gas bikes all year long. They ain't got a choice.
Oh, yeah, no, I see
Fucking
people.
mossy.
They're hard. They're hammers. Who was it? Just put. I think Paul Gale said he already put the snow tires on. Spikes. He put spikes on there on the rear tire.
That Motored Life over here by me, he's on his third DUI. He's got to ride them all the time. It's the only way to work.
Now, is that the same Motor Life that's selling the
Yeah,
Phantom
he's
motors?
got that Shopify and sells all that shit.
He
Yeah.
sells shit on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, he's there too. Facebook Marketplace, Shopify. I think he tried Amazon and Walmart affiliate, and they didn't fly. But he does pretty good on the Shopify, I think.
I almost got a bike from him from
How about the
Facebook
ski on the front of
Marketplace.
the bike?
You know where he gets his bikes? You know where all his shit comes from? It comes from Gomax Industries. He's partnered with him, and they buy in bulk.
I mean, I really wanted to get one of his bikes.
Good night, all. Jared's getting sleepy. He
We're
ate his
close to it.
burrito, ripped all his bong weed up. Now he's ready to pass out with mama.
Hell yeah, we've been up for 4 hours going hard, strong.
I know, it don't seem like it tonight. We had a lot of fun.
I did have a great time with y'all. Rome
Jared,
joined
you-
us early. Farquaad joined early and stayed with us the whole evening. I appreciate
Oh,
Jared.
yeah, I forgot about
You're
that.
hanging
Bry
out
the
with us.
bike
Really
guys in the
appreciate
middle of
that.
Michigan. You
Yeah.
ride yours in the winter, Bry, the bike guy?
Bry the bike guy, what?
I asked him if he rides his bike in the winter there. His
Yes,
gas
he does.
bike.
One
Yeah,
of those
see?
Midwesterners in
In
the
white
group.
conditions.
Hey, wait a minute. USB coffee mug warmers.
He stuffs them in his clothes.
What? For real? Does that work?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. You can plug them in your battery and stick them in your
USB coffee mug warm.
Yeah, they have like USB, like heated vests.
So
and shit.
basically, you're building a jacket that's powered by batteries to keep you warm while you ride.
I
That's
thought about
nice.
those 18-hour hot hands that Jared got. You break about 4 of those, dump them
Yeah,
in your
those
winter
hot
coat,
hands work pretty decent.
dump 2 in your boots, 2 in your gloves, and away you go. And a motorcycle helmet, full shield.
Oh yeah, those motorcycle whatever suits there you see people wearing. I want one of them.
I just wear Carhartts and put
It looks like a
balaclava
dry
underneath
suit
my
is what
helmet
they
and I'm
look like. They
cool.
look like fucking dry suit. I want one of them dry suits.
How about a ski
I know,
suit?
Moss. I've been smoking with you all day, and now I'm smoking with these guys. I'm fucking stoned, motherfucker. I can tell you that.
What did Mossy say to do the one day? What was it? Something about hook something off the muffler, the cylinder while it's running, and have the heat come
Wait a minute.
directly up.
I like that
Have the heat-
idea.
have
USB
the heat-
electric blanket, Mossy. You could run around looking like that little green Jedi guy from the original Star Wars movie.
Yoda.
Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Good night, Skip. Good night, Bri. Big Angry, Raul, Ring Snag, Farquad, Tan Boy, Mike Miller, Joshua Delaney.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, sirs.
Mhm.